We on?
Yep.
All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Under the Influence. This is episode 16.
16.
We got some player partners in here today with us. It's not just the two of us.
Nope.
As normal, I'm Big Cass.
I'm that guy PM.
I'm the boy Doughboy.
I'm Fossco.
Got Fossco in the building.
What's up?
Yeah, that
What's
guy
going
Fossco.
on? What's going
Fossco,
on?
very special. Came from
Welcome
the other
aboard.
side of the world to come hang
Yeah,
out with
dude.
Definitely
the
did.
realest of the realest.
Nigga drove from Timbuktu.
Absolutely. Claremont.
Oh.
And then he said, I you know how I can see
how fast I can float.
Fast. I said, okay.
Yeah, calm
went
down,
right.
killer.
Hydroplaning.
When you said it, I was like, nigga, it's raining like a motherfucker.
Yeah, they got chili in them bitch.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I got my goddamn.
I hydroplaned to work this morning. 3 o'clock this morning. Man. I said, boy, I got to clock in, though.
My kids got in the car this morning and said, Dad, we don't care that we're late. Do not drive fast. I said, oh, man. You know I'm coming through. You gotta be cussing parents out at the school. Brad, fuck up. Shut up.
Move. Y'all moving too slow.
Hey, you get a chance if you ever talk to Watts. Ask that nigga why his baby mama can't stand me right now. The nigga was with his baby mama picking his daughter from school one time. She goes, there go that whole ass nigga right there in that Infinity. Fuck him. He was like, that's Casper. She's like, for real? They pulled up on me. Like, what's up? I said, what's going on? She said, man, fuck you. I said, what? She said, nigga, you cut me 2 days in a row so smooth, nigga. She said, I was cussing you out. She said, the dude.
Fuck it. You said, oh, ass nigga, talk everything. What's your mama name?
And nigga said when she came home and said, some nigga in Infinity cut me so smooth, I almost couldn't be mad. He said, I thought in my head, that was Casper. I know how that nigga drive. Man. So yeah, first and foremost, man, how y'all doing, man?
Bless, man.
I'm Gucci.
Too blessed to be stressed?
Absolutely.
My nigga.
Gucci down
That's
to the
what's
socks.
Okay.
Rings and watch filled with rocks?
Just
And your jam knocks?
Yeah.
You Mitsubishi?
Yeah. No.
The girls pee-pee when they see you?
Okay.
Yeah. And
And they TP?
and then PP.
They lay down laws like Johnny Cochran?
Stop it.
You gonna make a profit?
Of course.
Okay.
You know I am.
How you doing, Paul? How you doing,
Shit,
Bill?
I'm alright, man. I'm on cloud 9 right now.
I bet.
I feel good.
I'll be in a second.
I'm under my influence.
Make sure I turn this bottle around because we don't do no promotion on this thing unless somebody's sending some type of checks.
Take some
Oh,
endorsement.
it's just free shit. He sends some free shit.
Yeah.
He sends some free shit. I'll drink it and put it right here. 5 of them bitches.
A whole shrine.
Yeah, it can be barbecue sauce, tequila, whatever you feel like sending. Just send it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, tequila tastes like barbecue sauce. I don't know, niggas. I don't really want that, but you can send it.
Please don't drink
Might be
that shit
some
on
fire
the show.
chicken.
Yeah.
Fire.
Fire chicken.
Fire.
Hell yeah. Pour it right on the big bitch.
That kind of stuff.
Someone's gonna have some hot sauce on this burrito, baby.
Oh, man, first and foremost, before we spend too much time having a good time, R.I.P. to A.J. Johnson.
RP.
Man.
No clue why he died. They really ain't said nothing. The nigga wife was on CMZ the other day talking about how you motherfuckers is fake and calling and saying how much y'all love the nigga, but they can't afford to bury him and ain't nobody sent no money.
And was he
Well,
really
Michael
broke
Blackson
though?
did. I heard that he put he matched whoever somebody put up 10 grand. He put another 10 grand.
Okay, yeah, because she said she needed 20 to bury him. She said she needed 15 to bury him. She put the GoFundMe marker at 20 just to, for extra.
Yeah.
And she said, everybody calling with the fake love and the fake text. And then she said, but ain't nobody.
Kicked out.
She said that motherfucker was at like $800 at the time she did the TMZ interview. So if they did that, then good shit, because I know if it was a nigga I respected in my field who was just fucked up at the end of his days,
Yeah.
I'm not about to be responsible for your family living
Nobody
great
knows
forever.
what happened to him.
They ain't released nothing. He said he was just found lifeless.
I mean, he looked like he had hard times on was it Vlad? That Vlad.
Yeah, the last Vlad interview, a couple
Like, damn.
niggas lives be rough, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Niggas lives be rough. So rest in peace.
I seen a picture of Mike Epps out in the city last weekend.
Yeah,
Edrin James and all that.
yeah, he was here for Edrin James thing.
Prior to that,
He was out looking crazy, the motherfucker.
he was in Broad Ripple. Man, he had a white shirt and it had a ketchup stain right here and a Kool-Aid stain down here. His hair was everywhere. He was high and drunk off his ass.
Yeah, you know, Mike Epps a nigga.
But he at home, so you know what I'm saying. He home, so
Okay.
he was.
Yeah, he was having a good time because he was everywhere. Because you know they was all here for the Colts.
Yeah.
Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know they just got inducted into Hall of Fame, so they had the Colts thing here.
Yeah, in a badass motherfucking Bel Air.
Yeah, in that Bel Air with no hood on it. He's always in. I think he keeps that here.
With California plates on.
Yeah, but I think he keeps it in the
Yeah.
city because every time he's in the city, he's in that car.
Yeah.
I saw him at Riverside a few weeks ago in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That burgundy Bel Air with no hood with the LSX in it and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick, nice. You ain't seen it?
I seen it on Instagram. Shane O'Malley.
Yeah, Shane had it on there.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to
Melvin Van Peebles.
Melvin Van Peebles, Mario Van Peebles' daddy.
He was 89.
That's my nigga,
He
but
was up there, but he made some
he's a pioneer.
movies.
Yeah.
Black.
But you know
Black
one
Exploit-
movie I did not like that man making?
What?
Watermelon Man.
Never watched it.
Don't
I
watch
heard
it.
of it.
If you watch it, if you get a chance to watch it on Amazon Prime.
Watermelon Man.
Horrible.
Okay.
Absolutely horrible.
Like-
what were they thinking in making
Like,
this movie?
like everything.
No, it's worse than that. I'd rather have a nigga eating watermelon all day. It was worse than that. It was like a dude. It was like the black. Imagine Cameron being painted white.
Oh.
So think about that. Think about that.
So Stephen.
I don't know.
Like-
Stephen and Cameron about neck and neck.
Yeah, so Stephen painted white.
Yes, and the makeup was horrible. And he made a movie.
Okay.
So I was like, oh no.
I mean, if you want to be honest, like, today's technology. How old was it? How was this movie?
It was in the 70s.
okay. Well,
So I mean, 70s give or take. But at the
He had
same
some horrible
time, what
movies.
was y'all thinking making the damn movie?
trying
Trying to turn the buck, prove a point.
Listen,
The watermelon.
you should have just left it alone.
I ain't gonna defend the movie because I ain't seen it. He say it's bad, I'll take his word for
No,
it.
I'm just saying. Like,
I'm just saying, in my,
They said it was in the
I'm a
70s.
movie
I
buff.
ain't gonna
I'm a movie
I'm gonna
buff.
take your word for it.
But one thing about it,
I'm gonna
just-
give it 30 minutes.
Listen,
He
I
said
wouldn't
he
give
said
you
it's
that.
bad.
Because it starts off with him being white.
Oh Lord. Hold on. And it's like a dad and a daughter or something.
Dad,
Oh,
wife,
I seen
kid.
Yeah, and he's like in the movie theater
And
and he's laughing at him instead.
Yes,
I seen that movie.
and it was absolutely.
It was terrible.
It was
it didn't make any
was horrible.
sense.
Now I'm gonna have to check it out.
And it's
You
like
got to check
the
it out. That's
Watermelon
why
Man
I'm-
was like his alter. The dad's like alter ego or
Yes,
something, right?
and he was laughing at everything.
Yeah, I
I'm
didn't know the
like,
title of the movie. I watched it.
And
I'm
his
like,
gums were so pink, and teeth was just so.
and he dressed
I'm
in
sorry.
like.
Can I get?
You can say
Charles
whatever
nigger
you
white.
want to
It was
say.
nigger white. Like they put like
Yeah, they look like
Chris-
chiclets.
Man, they were bad, bro.
Man, I'm telling you, man.
Bad,
Yeah, you can say whatever you want to on
say
this
less, say
motherfucker.
less. So that's what I'm saying.
We
like,
make sure all
when
this
it
shit
comes
say
to
this
that-
is not for kids. This is
Yeah.
explicit. This is
that right there was just. It made me feel some type of way. I'm like, what was y'all thinking? Making
movie-
this movie.
who knows
It
what
had no
niggas were doing
point
in the
to it.
70s, man.
None.
Nothing. Like I didn't understand. Like,
We not gonna sit here and trash the
Okay.
man's
But you know
bad
what? Hey
movies.
man, I love Posse.
There we go.
I love
That's
Posse.
my shit.
I love Posse.
yeah,
I'm trying to remember all the other movies that he created.
there was a lot of black
Yes.
exploitation.
Yes.
Yes.
But
Rest in peace.
Rest in
Melvin
peace to the
Van
homies.
Peebles.
yes.
Melvin Van People.
Should have took Watermelon Man with him, but apparently.
He said nigger white.
What do you think?
apparently I should have went with him.
But I seen it.
We still try to do RIPs and we laughing
Okay,
through it. This
Well,
is-
I mean, we laughing at his catalog.
Yeah.
there you
Put
go.
it like that. And that was
Not
just
him.
one- Yeah, not at him.
This is the last RIP that we're gonna get off that action. Rest in peace to the my gym homie Eric, man.
Eric.
Yeah, man, my gym partner, one of my guys at the gym.
Passed away.
Yeah, he caught COVID and was dead within 9 days.
Damn. COVID's real, y'all. Don't
real.
play with that.
No,
Don't play with that. I know a couple people that. My homegirl's brother passed away from COVID.
He's a big old buff Spanish nigga. We used to, chop it up in the gym and shit and passing each other information out that shit. And they kind of said, I ain't neither here nor there. He had some shit going on that was that kicked.
Oh, okay.
Shit in the hyperdrive.
Okay.
He
had other health issues.
He wasn't as healthy as he looked.
Okay.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to Eric, man.
Yeah, R.I.P. to Eric. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I got in the gym today and I had to think about when the last time I seen the nigga and I was like, all right, I ain't seen him in like 2.5 weeks. They was like, hey, 9 days ago, and they was like, rest in peace, Eric. But nigga, I be talking to that nigga. I had to.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I sprayed everything I touched today.
Yeah, everything. Everything.
I sprayed the nigga I was working out with. Just
I
what's up with
believe
you?
it. Hand sanitizer.
Spray like his office on.
Yeah. I was working out with Doe dreads. Yeah. They gonna do something. She said, man, come on.
Know
No.
that COVID's real, everybody. COVID's real.
Trying to protect us, man.
Yeah.
So anybody gonna get a shot?
I ain't fucking with it.
No, not at all.
Nah.
Did you get a shot?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
My parents called me. Harry, my grandma called me. Did you get your shot? My grandma offered to pay me to go get the shot. Not going to get the shot, Granny. I love you and I love everybody else. But
$1,000.
well, now
How much? How much?
she off for a sticker.
Left
He
to
said,
right
all
hand.
right,
Left to right arm.
I ain't scared of needles. Go ahead and get me together.
You need to get some artwork by him.
I know I do.
I mean, but I tell you, like, you don't say you ain't scared.
Well,
of needles, but he makes you feel like.
But I'm just saying,
He
either
be
way,
like-
it's time. It's time and everything.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And I damn near
he
think
just drops.
I damn near
like,
think I want to go ahead and set up a podcast where everybody can come along. Like I said, I got my own spot, and I would like for everybody to come there. And, I was gonna start a new podcast.
That's what
tattoos and movies. So everybody can talk their
when
shit.
you gonna start that?
Whenever.
What's this? So you still do another podcast?
Yeah, I do my podcast where I just rant about me. You know what I'm saying? All my imperfections.
Tell everybody, man.
Everything. Fosco's Life. You can
Fosco's
see me on
Life.
YouTube. You can see me on Instagram and Facebook and the Twitters.
All
Fosco's Life.
All Fosco's Life.
FOSSCO SLLIFE.
You want to say it again without fucking up?
No.
No.
Not
Not at all.
Stumble through that one. Come on, man.
helmets. I was one of them kids with the helmets.
Oh man.
Damn near fucked up my drink.
I know. Like I probably got a front shotgun going to hell. I'm at work.
Ah, shit.
Pull up. There's a whole man. He has on like a skateboard helmet.
All right.
All right. So it's the halfway joint.
Yeah, the halfway joint. I think it covered his ears. I don't remember.
Okay.
But he had that
They have a
joint
strap?
on. Oh, no strap.
Alright.
It was unstrapped.
Okay.
He had on all
That's
the.
talent.
He had the elbow pads and knee pads on.
Okay.
He had on like some biker shorts.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? I thought he might be rollerblading or something, but he had on some rain boots. It was like 85 degrees. He had on some rain boots and not like the NBA player mouth guard. He had like the football one with the thing
things hanging
the
out.
top.
Okay.
That's supposed to tie it to
So
your
he
helmet.
might have been an extreme stunner.
I don't know, but he got on and
Did he talk to you?
he said good morning.
And then
But it was like good morning.
Yeah, because
you know what I'm saying?
mouthpiece said.
So, but that was after because he said he had to put his mask on because I was like you can't get on without the mask.
So he had the mouthpiece and the mask?
Yeah, it was hanging at the bottom of the mouth after because he was sitting on it without it on. Then he put his mask on to get on.
Shit.
Yeah, and I was like. I laughed because you can't see your face in the mask, so
you didn't.
I laughed.
That nigga saw the laughter
Until
in
he
your
got
eyes.
Man,
Yeah, that nigga
I mean,
eyes
it was a
was
couple
cracking
tears
up.
So
rolling.
did he have a bike?
No, he was. That's how he got on the bus. That's how he got on, man. I was like,
that nigga was prepared for everything.
So you got stories for days.
He was
talking
like-
about what's on the bus.
Cause
So he did just that to get on the bus?
no, but I just kind of
Oh,
figured
okay.
that's what he thought before he put that
I
stuff
thought he was
on.
on some
Like,
jackass stunt.
I say, cause this nigga,
That's what it
I
sounds
be
like.
in the car and I see some crazy shit, and I don't drive around this bitch that much. So if this nigga up and down this motherfucker on that bus, I know he see all the crazy
I had
shit.
I had to do from Myers to the airport,
Oh, shit.
straight shot.
Washington Street.
Yeah, I picked him up at Myers. Had a little split where I had to use the bathroom, and got back on the bus and I was like, "Did this man pass gas?"
Nigga shit on himself.
Man, he sit there and he was just sitting on the bus. I'm like,
His diaper full.
the lady said, "Ooh, I gotta get off." Ooh, something wrong with your bus. You might want to get that fixed. I said, "I know, ma'am. I already know exactly who it is." And he's sitting there and he's
Nigga took a nice one.
got
on
off the
himself.
airport, and I said, I looked. I had to go back there and look and let him know. And he just gradually walked. I said, "Hey man, you could at least said something." The whole time I'm riding down the. I look like Ace Ventura out there with It was so, and I can do a lot. I can see, and I can do a lot. I if I smell it, it might come
With the
back
mask
up.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, when them get tummies.
Fans blowing. I almost like to roll with the if the doors could ride. You dry them up with the doors open. I would have. Yeah, but you see a lot of stuff.
Oh my god. Man, y'all hear they caught a serial rapist out here, man?
Yeah, I heard about that. That
In
motherfucker
Indiana.
he was
Right,
targeting-
nigga, out this way, nigga.
Yeah, he was targeting like motherfuckers like 70 and up.
Yeah, Daryl Goodlow. He's 37. They're supposed to release more information on him later on in the week. But they say they got him tied to like 12 different home invasions / rapes
Yeah.
since like 2019 or since like the
Easy.
top of
So
20.
he's just out here taking
Yeah,
advantage of the
Daryl
children.
Goodlow, 37. He's just been breaking in shit and raping folk.
So you want that cow leather.
Oh shit.
He all up
Got
in
that
the citizens.
hide skin.
That hide.
It didn't even go through
Dry.
the
This
tanning
shit-
process.
I guess this couch feel good. Maybe no.
No, not at all.
That
feel like-
the ashy elbow skin.
Yeah, that elbow skin.
Stop, man.
The elbow skin. That's what he
That
want.
King Ranch.
It's right here.
The king range.
the guts of the King Ranch.
He said he liked his fish barely squirming.
That rape is not funny.
No, it's
That's
not.
not funny.
Not at all.
It's
But what he was doing is funny. How he was targeting old women.
Yeah,
That's not cool,
It's not,
man.
I hope they bend that boy over and put some instrumental up his ass
They
in that
definitely
thing.
gonna do it.
I hope they,
He
yeah,
probably requests for an old man.
they can
Yeah.
get on his knees and fix it.
He probably requests for an old person.
There's some old niggas in there still pack a mean punch.
Yeah.
They
It's all that built up anger.
Yeah, they got them niggas testosterone flowing good in that motherfucker.
I still got it.
I still got it. Ain't work as good as the day I figured out how to use it.
Just as good.
Yeah, it's so hard, cat can't scratch it.
Harder than a woodpecker's nose.
Oh my god, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so yeah, Daryl Goodlow, man. He's a nasty fuck. He's a 37-year-old nasty fuck. 37 years of nasty fuckery.
Fecal matter.
Man, you know I ain't even
He could have.
nah, cause my fecal matter.
Nah, that's news.
That's
Okay.
news, man.
What you got, P.M.?
Man, I got Aaron Grant. He's 41 from New Orleans, Louisiana.
What he done did?
This motherfucker held a trash parade with over 100 people wearing trash-themed costumes while depositing debris on the doors of the city hall.
Wow.
Yeah,
What?
it ended up only being like 2 bags of trash that they put on the
This
doors.
is like after post hurricane and shit.
Exactly.
What's they mad about?
So, one motherfucker was like the Fly, another was Oscar the Grouch with the garbage can.
I would love to see that.
Was Marie Antoinette.
This nigga was Dumpster Dave and the
Yeah, but they did that shit because the trash ain't been collected. You know what I'm saying? And
It just
they was like, how the fuck y'all gonna call in like 20,000 electrical linemen to come in, but y'all ain't clean up shit?
yeah, ain't no trash.
Where's that at?
Shit stinking like a motherfucker.
Yeah, they said they got it stinks. They got rats and bugs, and they got maggots with juices spilling out the trash.
Yeah, of
and
course.
shit. And yeah, they said that shit is horrible, man.
Of course.
So basically, it looks like.
But the government, she got a plan to do something about it, but hey,
Well, it's
They always
too
got a
long,
plan.
obviously.
yeah, it is. Take a little bit.
Yeah, they always got some type of dusty ass plan. Raggedy motherfuckers.
New Orleans does not like black people.
Nah, man, my advice, I know they love that city, and from what I hear, it's fucking phenomenal, but nigga, I would have to move. It's just too much, bro.
It's like what?
It's
Three
like
disasters that happened.
Bruh,
over
it's
there?
just
Like,
too
silly.
much.
It's like different
They fucked
laws
up
and
this
stuff.
Yeah, because you know they
And
don't.
they still lock up niggas for just doing
Well,
the
'cause you
most
know they-
outrageous shit.
They don't have to abide by the laws like the rest of this country because of their
Parish
parishes and
laws.
shit. They abide by parish laws.
Well, that's why Mac did 21 years.
But I say we talked about that shit on here before, nigga. They the only place in the country. You know, if you go to trial and you got in front of 12 jurors, all 12 of these motherfuckers have to agree that you guilty for you to get found guilty. One nigga can throw it all off.
Yeah.
Down there, if more than half agree, nigga, you just guilty. They don't need everyone to agree.
I thought Texas was bad.
Yeah, these niggas with these parish laws, nigga, that shit real.
Yeah, because they meant for niggas anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why what's the name
fuck
moved
on.
out of there.
Yeah, I'd move out of there so goddamn fast.
That's yeah. Won't catch me on weekend anytime soon.
Nah, I want to go to. I still want to make it to like a Mardi Gras.
I definitely do. I want to see titties.
See some tits. Yeah.
Yeah, titties.
I'm bringing my own beads.
Yep. I got them all. Get them all from Dollar.
Yeah, Dollar Store, Party City.
Come on, get 'em
Go get-
I'm glad he getting them.
I'm taking 3 suitcases. You know how many outfits?
Yep.
1. All beads.
Yep.
3 suitcases.
Only you know when you say beads, I can only think of one bead, but that's okay. I'm
Anal.
glad. Yes.
There's some of those in there too.
And those bees can still go in
Put
there.
them motherfuckers like a lawnmower. Vroom, pum, pum, pum. That's how you get her going. Vroom, pum, pum, pum. One part's loading them up.
It's like a medieval Christmas carol.
Right.
Bum, 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 bum. Nah, man, the regular bees, man, to throw them tits out, man.
I believe.
Oh,
I'm dead with that.
Yeah, and I don't even really care what shape they in. I just want to see them.
Facts. I'm a titty man for sure.
I ain't even no titty man. I just want to go somewhere where they do that.
I'm just with all the titty action. I'm a titty connoisseur.
Well, you know, back in the days,
He's a titty
we used to
aficionado.
go to the
Yes.
Indy 500.
Yeah.
Oh man, they used to
Out of
turn
Snake
up on
Pit.
the Brickyard.
Yeah,
Because you can't do the Indy 500 because those are like more international.
Yeah.
But
The Brickyard.
Brickyard.
No,
is
no, no,
top.
no. It was definitely the Indy.
Yeah, they got the
It was
snake
me.
pit at
It was
the
me
Indy
and
500.
Fox, Wilson, and a couple other dudes. We went down there with a handful of beads and.
Like I said, I'm with,
They do it anyway.
But I'm down for the.
like I said, I'm with all the titty
Whatever.
smoke, man. I ain't even really, like I said, I ain't even no real big titty nigga. It ain't really my forte. More in the stomachs, but I just want to see it.
Right. If they're there, they're there. They're there for a
I
reason.
want to load my motherfucking arm up from shoulder to wrist.
What color you want? What color you want?
They don't get no color options.
I give them color option.
He's
The bigger the
French.
titties,
Man, told you he's a connoisseur. He's trying to
the bigger the bee,
the bigger the titty.
the bigger the titties. Regular titties, you get the regular color. The one that changes colors, you got to have some magical titties.
I like you.
Oh shit!
I like you. I like that.
Great analogy.
I'm with
Right,
it.
too.
I appreciate that, man. The Fugees is going on a world tour, man.
How you feel
You
about
think,
that?
you think it might be too late for him?
I think
Nah,
so.
I don't think
so.
well,
I just hope what's the name shows up on time.
because it ain't no comeback.
Oh, Warren Hill.
Yeah, that's what I was getting. It ain't no comeback. They going. It's the 25-year anniversary of the score or whatever that album was.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're supposed to be
Dope
going on
album.
a world tour. They got like 3. It's only like from what I saw, like 7 or 8 dates. And like,
So far, or just
No, that's it.
That's it. 'Cause I think
And
it's
like-
Jersey, New York.
New Jersey, New York, like Los Angeles,
All the
and
major
shit.
cities.
Like, no, then they got like 3 in Africa.
Yeah, Nigeria.
Oh,
For
okay.
real?
Some other- yeah, they doing. That's why I said they're doing a world tour.
And then I think they got one in Italy or whatever. But I mean, either way it goes, they gonna sell out. They
Yeah.
doing Michael Jackson numbers, but they gonna sell out.
Oh, I believe that.
Yeah, but who the fuck knows if Lauryn Hill's gonna show up? Because that's her forte, bro. Not showing up.
At all concerts, what would y'all want to see in your lifetime?
A concert like
Yeah.
Dead or Alive,
Dead or
or
alive?
Dead or alive.
Dead or alive?
Goddamn. son,
I got
hit
more
me
than
with
one
her.
though.
Top 3. Put it like that.
Top 3. I'm gonna keep it funky. I would love to see Jimmy.
Yeah.
Dead or alive now?
I would love to see Jimmy. I really, most of them are dead. Tupac and Nipsey Hussle. Those are my 3.
Tupac. Tupac. Nip.
Yes.
See a picture over there of the Nip Hussle, great. Mike.
Michael Jackson,
Can I do 4? Because Prince.
Prince.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I damn near say Mike first. Because I seen niggas damn near going concussion modes.
Yeah.
And that just to me, how
We was
motherfuckers
talking
will go
about
that. And I seen the concert where a dude risked his life to get on this whole
I shared
thing.
it the other day
Yeah,
and
I'm like,
rode that motherfucker.
Nigga, what was you
And
thinking?
nigga realized Mike was holding him. He said,
Yes. And then when he came down, he got a
got-
foot in his ass.
they beat the shit out of
Beat
that
the shit out of that little
Hey,
motherfucker.
security whooped his motherfucking ass.
And guess what?
Hey.
He thought it was worth it.
Mike kept that nigga good and safe for that ass whooping.
Get him now.
Now, if you see the video, nigga, when Mike realized he was on there, he, in true performer fashion, nigga, he dipped out, put his arm through the thing, hooked Buddy, and kept singing his ass off. Because they on this crane, floating above, nigga.
Now that's talent.
Yeah,
That's talent.
saying he didn't miss a goddamn note, nigga. He was,
And then when the motherfucking security came through, they didn't even say a word.
Look.
They just
nigga, Mike let that motherfucker go. One security picked Mike up out the thing and moved him this way.
And
And
beat
they,
the shit.
they jumped on the
Oh, looks like a fumble.
and they beat dude whole ass. But I mean, on some real shit though, like that's some shit he could tell motherfuckers forever.
Forever.
Like,
Them scars were worth it.
and it's on video. It ain't like you can say I'm lying. Like nigga, you YouTube it.
Yeah, I got my ass beat.
Graciously.
Mike gave me
I
a
got my
hug.
ass saved and beat.
Mike gave me a hug for 10 minutes straight, man. How about that?
I was in the air with that nigga and he touched me.
Yeah, he helped me.
I didn't faint.
He kept
My
me
face
safe.
right there.
He kept me safe from all things that
Michael
were gonna harm
Jackson
my
cared
body.
about me.
Period. And then he just ushered me to the
To the ass whooping.
He pushed like on his helmet, and then I got nailed.
He damn near waved at him.
and still spread it down.
Oh, definitely send that to me so I can see that. I gotta see somebody.
It's
send
on my page.
Yeah.
But I pull it up when we go on a break.
So
You say
Mike Jacks, Rick James.
I'd love to see a Rick James concert in his prime, though.
Yes.
Not the old,
In his prime,
like-
not the
Nah,
one where
Rick
he was
James,
sick.
Yeah, not the washed up.
Because I watched the documentary about the fella.
I was
That
gonna say
nigga
something
was-
about that. That
that motherfucker.
Rick James documentary is fire. Have you seen it?
No,
that
it wasn't
motherfucker
on.
was ahead of it. Like that motherfucker was.
Oh yeah.
It's on HBO Max, I believe.
Oh, I got it.
Rick
So-
James is a bad. That documentary nice.
So them two. It's a toss up between Prince and I would love to go see NWA when they first came out.
Yeah, that'd be.
Okay. I like
And
that.
if I can go one more, Bob Marley.
I love to see Bob Marley.
Peanut butter, nor jam.
I don't know none of that man's music, but I know the concert was always living and live.
I like Jimmy.
I know some of his music.
Yeah,
Jimmy was
a
just like
motherfucker.
an innovator. Like,
yeah.
See, I like.
he was the baddest motherfucker ever.
I'm more of an R&B head than a rap nigga. So
Yeah.
my and most of my R&B bucket list has been fulfilled. Like there's only a few motherfuckers. Like I really would like to see like Bobby Womack.
Okay.
Because Bobby was my nigga.
Bobby, whoa.
He just as toxic as me, baby.
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
Oh, man.
He was a motherfucker.
That nigga's my toxic spirit animal. I swear to God.
He gotta be.
Yeah. Just as toxic as me. So, like, I would like to see them niggas in, like, the first Temptations. When them niggas was...
when they first started.
With Paul and all them niggas.
Anybody trying to see you?
Yeah.
Anybody saying,
That one.
I'm
Why
David
y'all
Ruffin.
on the road?
David Ruffin. Yeah, them
What
that.
you got? PM?
Oh.
You got 3?
I was Prince, Michael Jackson, and he said Bob Marley.
He's already on Bob, huh?
Yeah, after I
We'll just put it like this.
I'm the
If we
Bob.
was able
Bob.
to do that, we all go
Well,
to
I'm
each
the
other's
type of nigga
concert
that
and
like
have
to
a
go to
ball.
concerts
Man, if
either,
I can
so.
just resurrect them motherfuckers just for one good
You
night.
know what though? I would like to go. It ain't even Woodstock. I always that shit looked interesting to me.
Motherfucking DMX. When he first dropped his album.
Oh, yeah.
That motherfucker was so
That big-
live.
Yeah.
And he had, it looked like, it was miles and miles.
It looked like about
Yeah.
20 million
Motherfuckers
people.
knew his words.
It's like
That
a
was the
country.
craziest
It was
shit.
like a whole country was there that day.
That was the
Man,
craziest shit
where
in the
was
world.
I at?
Hey, man, I was watching...
He's on this table right here.
Y'all be watching the that barbershop show, LeBron James barbershop show on HBO.
yeah.
You see that the one where Jay-Z was on there, and he was talking about how DMX made him step up his performance
Yeah,
game.
yeah. I did.
I've seen the clip of that.
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah.
That nigga said, man, he said that motherfucker came out. He said, "Grrr." He said 30,000 people went fucking crazy.
And I'm like, and I gotta follow this?
He said, then halfway through, the nigga ripped off his shirt. He said, now the bitches is going crazy. He said, the niggas is yelling, the bitches is crying. He said, the nigga's drinking this mixture of Alizé. It looks like blood. He got it coming from his... He said, not gonna go on after this.
Yeah.
Nigga said, this nigga get done, I come out, it's the hard knock life.
I think did he say something like they end up switching every night?
Nah. He said the way he got around it was, he said he had to play to his strengths. He said, because I know as charismatic and all that shit as DMX was, he said, I rap better than DMX. He said, niggas, he said that concert was full of so many acapellas, so many cut the beat. Just to try and show that nigga up, because the nigga DMX stage performance was so goddamn serious. I love to see that nigga DMX perform too. That would be...
DMX would have been live like a motherfucker.
In his prime.
Yes.
He was gone off all that cocaine, all that energy.
I seen Jay-Z. Jay-Z's was dope when I went to go see him.
I ain't seen Jay-Z.
It was dope because his stage as he's rapping, it was transforming.
That's hard.
It was like I was like, what the fuck? It was like spinning and turning. It was crazy.
I've only been to 2 rap niggas concerts.
It was Jay-Z and somebody else, but I enjoyed it.
One was an accident.
Naughty by Nature.
Naughty by Nature.
Man, that motherfucker. Boy,
Let us tell y'all.
all of them.
Hey, podcast land, I got a good story for you. We just
It was
rolled.
great.
We just ran into it. YouTube world, YouTube. So we go decide. We going to Broad Ripple. It was Jeff's birthday or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't recall, but
It had to be Jeff's birthday because he was with us.
It had stopped raining. It rained all day.
We decided to go to Broad Ripple. We get to Broad Ripple, and shit's weird. Shit ain't where it's supposed to be, and shit's blocked
Everybody's
off.
moving and shit.
Like, man, what the fuck's going on here? So finally we hit this one little thing. The lady was like, yeah, it's $5 to get in. But it was in the middle of the street. I'm like, get into the street? She was like, yeah, it's going to be a concert here tonight. She's like, you can pay $5 to get in, get a wristband, and all we serving here is beer, but you can leave and go to the bars and get alcohol and come back as long as you got your wristband. Whatever. They still didn't tell us who
It's $5.
was performing. So now, bro, they got this. It's a block party in Broad Ripple.
Right there by Brothers, in between Brothers and stuff.
Yeah.
I would say Guilford, yeah.
Yep. You got the stage set up in the middle of the street. They got the street blocked off like the barrier down to the end, to where you can still walk on the sidewalk, but the whole inside of the street part is
The stage.
this the part of the concert. They have a stage up. So we paid a little shit. We don't pay no attention. They still never tell us who's performing. Nigga, so we drinking beer and bullshitting. And then out of nowhere, Naughty by Nature comes on stage.
Yes.
And nigga, they start giving the best performance I have ever seen in my life,
witnessed.
Bro. These niggas is going.
They dragging people on stage. We got on stage with them.
Long story short, Lil James, his brother, I look over. This nigga James is on stage next to Vinny, talking about, come on, cuz.
Pulls him up. He pulled me up. And
he pulled up
D-Shot.
D-Shot.
And Dez. Jeff didn't make it. Anyways, we had more fun on his birthday than
he just didn't make it. He's out there. Yeah. But nigga, we on stage with Naughty by Nature. And like when I say on stage, bro, I mean like these niggas is like,
hit us the mic, get off the way, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
dippy dove.
One of the best experiences of my motherfucking life. When the song was all done, they was like, man, appreciate y'all, man. And guided us off the stage.
Damn. Yeah. So they didn't do you like Mike did.
Nah.
Bro, nigga.
I mean, I don't think they even had security. They didn't push off. To keep it funky, I don't even think they had security to keep it funky.
James was standing by the speaker. The nigga Vinny just reached his hand out like, huh?
He offered, yeah, it was crazy.
And then James politely got up and turned around.
So what was the worst concert you ever been to?
I ain't been to a bad concert because nope. It was fucking it was Monica.
Damn.
Which it didn't have nothing to do with her singing. It was the way that them niggas paid her for a fucking melody. They paid her for an hour-long melody. Remember we went together.
It was at the Pan Am. Yep.
Mm-hmm. It was pretty cool.
It was cool. It was a cool vibe, but at the same time, she knew she wanted to, but they didn't pay her for what she wanted to do.
For what she yeah. But I've only been to one other rap concert, niggas, and I've been to this shit like 4 times. A-Ball and MJG.
Yeah, man, me.
Love them niggas to death, nigga. Them niggas put on the best show in the world. Whatever they paying them niggas to come perform, they earned every goddamn coin of
and
it.
Fucking 1,500. No,
that's cool. That's fine.
Because I guarantee they was here all the time in the night.
Man, they were rocking that shit, bro.
Man, I went to see them at the Vogue.
Yeah. I saw him at Cloud 9 twice.
Yep.
I was gonna say motherfucking 2 Chainz before he did he went major.
His Titty Boy.
Uh-huh. Like when he came here and did All True Religion mixtape.
Yeah.
Man, he gave the best performance for that motherfucking shit. Motherfuckers didn't know some of the songs besides Duffel Bag Boy and shit I was like, man, this motherfucker really going hard for doing his little antics and shit. Yeah. I'm like, okay, The one that I did not care for, and no disrespect, because I fuck with him, it's Bun B, man.
He didn't do nothing?
No, man. He's just sitting there talking, and every time Pimp rap, everybody knows Pimp.
Yeah.
Nobody ain't rapping your shit. Well, no disrespect.
I love Bun B, though.
No disrespect.
I do too, but you know what I'm saying?
The Pimp was the live. I was so shitty.
My favorite UGK song is Murderer. And Bun B's verse is my favorite verse of all time.
And he snapped. Yeah. But I missed the fact that I had the opportunity to go to the state fairground and UGK was performing. I was pissed. I didn't get to go to see
that's an opportunity you never get again.
I'm gonna tell you what,
because that's the year he passed away.
Speaking of concert, my worst concert was an R&B concert. It was Expo weekend, and you know they used to have the concerts and stuff, right? First of
Saturdays,
on
Saturdays,
yeah. First of all, Anthony Hamilton was a headliner.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Did he have on shoes?
No, he fucked up.
Okay.
He fucked up and let Babyface go in front of it. Babyface hometown. He let Babyface go in front.
He didn't get on stage then.
Who? I mean, he got on stage, but we were like, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
He was just like, man, he sung like 3 songs. It was gone because Babyface
took up all the time.
Man, he ran around the crowd, went into the crowd, grabbed people off.
Babyface.
Babyface is hometown.
Exactly.
Just like he told Teddy Riley.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying.
He told Teddy Riley, That's a nice little tune. I've never heard that.
But look, I'm gonna keep it.
That sounds from North Central.
It was like a 12-time platinum song. It's a nice little tune. He was drinking wine. I've never heard that tune.
But look, I'm gonna keep
So 12 million records when you had to buy records. Never heard that tune.
So basically, Babyface, DMX.
Damn.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
He outperformed him. You should not have let Babyface go first.
But I went to the free concert, and he was at the fairground.
Mm-hmm.
Now him and his brothers, the Hamiltones.
You talking about Anthony Hamilton?
Yeah.
His cousins and Hamilton.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, them motherfuckers.
Hey, I was locked up with Babyface brother, nigga. That nigga used to sing us to sleep every night. That shit was beautiful.
Which one, Keith?
So you just
Which one was
I
it?
swear to God, we was in listen, bro. We was in the annex. We was in the annex. You know, the annex was an open dorm. That's basically it. Annex is an open dorm. And I remember being in there for like 2 or 3 days, and I'm looking at Buddy, and Buddy looked like Babyface,
He do.
but with no teeth, because he's a dope fiend brother.
Yeah.
He used to be in the group, but he's a dope
Which
fiend.
one was it? Is it
I know what it is.
Say the names.
Keith?
I know the group. It was because I
Episode.
listened to that damn group.
My
Still to this day.
mama, before she got my dad, dated one of the brothers. I think that's the one that's
It
the
was
crackhead.
It was Kenny Edmonds, Babyface Edmonds, and the Man Child.
Yeah.
The Man Child group.
One of them.
And he damn near sounds just like
He
Babyface.
sounds just like him. He's just a dope fiend.
Right.
Listen, bro. But you can tell the nigga brother still take care of him because the shoes, you wear your own shoes in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Nigga had on like some Christian Dior slides.
Damn.
And this motherfucker with his hair done with no teeth. And I remember I'm looking at the nigga like, what the fuck? And then one day mail call happened in Edmonds. And I was, dude was like, yeah, this Babyface brother.
He said you must have got the letter like
No. So
Don't start that shit, man.
So
he really looked.
So like I said, I've been in there this time like 3 days. So it's just niggas is getting back settled. And dude his Babyface brother. I'm like, man, yeah, right. He like, man, we haven't seen tonight. I said, what?
Seen tonight.
Nigga, and like lights go off and niggas is chilling them up for like, hey man, go ahead and do a couple. And this nigga would just sing beautiful songs.
Yeah, man.
Dude, and it's an open dorm, so the acoustics and shit.
I'm not laughing at his brother. I swear to God.
Hey.
It's just the fact that I'm thinking
I mean,
of life where that nigga said.
I'm laughing.
I'm laughing when the nigga said, "What you dreaming about?"
Like a baby with his thumb in his mouth. That's the only thing I can picture.
Well, in jail, I don't sleep at night. I read books at night. I sleep during the day when everybody's loud because I can't sleep when it's quiet. So, nigga, I'm just sitting in my bunk reading my little book, like listening to this nigga sing his ass. It was like having the radio on the soul, the smooth jams or whatever.
Yeah.
Nigga, and this nigga was just singing. He was singing all his brother shit. He was singing the shit they did with the group. He was singing just other songs the nigga knew, and they was all fucking beautiful. Yeah.
Hey,
I was locked up with that nigga for like 4 months.
Every time.
He was.
I'm just thinking about it, you picture it, and you go to bed. Hey, Babyface! And wait till the security guard come in here. Hey, shut that shit up!
Security ain't fuck with it.
he was
Nigga,
probably dancing too.
Now I guess I don't know if y'all ever been to the annex before it got shut down. And the annex is an open dorm, and there's a big
They tearing
cage.
it down now as we speak.
I know there's a big cage in the middle of the dorm, and that's where the guard sits. He just sit up there on his little desk with his little computer. Nigga, that guards never got up in that motherfucker and told that nigga to be quiet. They be sitting right there till they turn their little TV down and shit. Like, yeah, that's that shit.
Sing it, nigga.
Oh Oh my
Moon pies
god.
for everybody tomorrow.
And we had like wild drugs in that dorm, so I'm sure niggas was taking care of them.
Man,
Oh, yeah,
like no
'cause
other. He's like, man,
I
you,
had-
got the, you still got it, boy. You still got it.
Because I know what niggas had, because I had a lighter in that motherfucker, so niggas would
Yeah.
circulate for 50 cent a strike, nigga. Like a noodles a strike, bro.
Man,
Need that.
Crazy, man.
man, it's a hell of a story.
And nigga, hey man, this shit was beautiful, bro. This shit was beautiful,
He
man.
said with the echoes gave it the acoustic.
The acoustics, nigga, the shit was, and he knew how to hit the motherfucking shit. You can tell he had been singing to that motherfucker for a while, nigga. He knew the right angles and shit to
Turn the
project his
stage
voice.
Singing all the after 70 shit.
Hey, got his chin working.
Me.
All that shit,
Yeah,
bro.
so
That
Oh
shit.
my god.
Man, look, what you got, Paul?
Yeah, man, I got these two men were arrested in Auckland, New Zealand for trying to smuggle KFC into the city.
What?
I sent you that the other day.
You did.
I didn't
You
read it.
sent
I
me on
just sent
Messenger.
it. I just sent it to you.
Smuggle
So,
KFC.
man, and it was like 15 buckets, dude.
Damn, 15 buckets.
They had
He
them
got
chickens.
the whole
Oh, the
backstory. I didn't even
Colonel's
read it. I just seen it.
original recipe?
It was sprawled across the whole hood of the car.
Yeah, they had it sprawled across the hood of the car
It's
like
in
it
New
was dope.
Zealand, though. So
Yeah,
I don't know. It's
They
like,
was stopped by police while coming from a city 75 miles away. And then in New Zealand, it's still on a serious,
Lockdown.
strict lockdown.
So them 15 buckets was worth it.
oh, he was
Yeah,
good. Bro.
black market chicken.
Yeah.
Black market chicken.
Yeah, they had
Damn, that's a good ass.
That's the name.
That is a great ass name. Black market chicken.
That's the name.
Man, I will go to that.
they had like
A restaurant called Black Market Chicken. Like, what type of shit is that? Hey man, they ain't got no extras, but it got extras. It got extras.
Chicken.
This shit
It got-
different.
Yes,
They got chicken. That's it.
but black owned.
Right.
Black owned original recipe.
That's what it's going to
So
say
they
on
Really
the
want it?
menu.
You can
Chicken.
come to
That's
the
it.
Black Market recipe.
they got called 3 buckets of chicken, 10 big ass things of coleslaw and tubs.
Why they like the coleslaw so
If I
much?
tell
Maybe because
you-
it holds longer.
Probably so.
Man.
Large fry,
Fuck that coleslaw.
and then they got like 4 bags of random other
Did you ever
KFC
get to make
shit.
it?
Nah, I never got to make. I ain't worked there
You know
long
what?
enough for that.
They probably got some of them Popeyes.
When I
Popeyes
tell
is
you
the truth.
Popeye's chicken is the shiznit.
I ain't never get a chance to make. I ain't never get a chance to make none of that shit. I ain't worked there long enough.
When I tell you, if y'all know, don't eat the coleslaw. That's all I'm saying.
Once upon a time in another lifetime,
It might as well be.
cuz worked at KFC, and
And you had some coleslaw.
now check and dig.
The
So
worst experience of my life.
this nigga gets me home, but I'm too young to work. We just keep lying to the manager, telling her I forgot my work permit. I'll bring it up here. Nigga, I'm like 13 or some shit.
You're too young to fucking work.
Yeah,
But it worked.
I got a check and everything. I didn't know how to cash it or nothing. Nigga, I'm in that motherfucker working. And nigga, it was all good that finally they had me working one day when this nigga wasn't working. Me and Goodman. Nigga, me and Goodman left. Me and Goodman, goddammit, gave away all the chicken and left in the middle of a lunch rush.
What the fuck?
I know there was like, what, 2 people left? They was like, come on,
Hey, this
man.
nigga got back to work. They was like, what the fuck? Nigga,
But look, though, while we was working together, it was the worst. Let me tell you, I'm sitting there. I got 15 people in the front. These 2 niggas in the back eating all the hot wings. I'm like, I need
Man,
20
them
hot wings.
Fire.
This nigga got 5 in his hand.
nigga just,
Goodman got crumbs falling from his face. I'll be out there in a minute, bro.
you need some of these? Hey, and at the time they was running that special with the little honey barbecue.
I hated
They were like boneless wings, basically.
I hated them.
Nigga, we was doing no count. You know they got like the 6 pieces, the 8 pieces,
Yeah.
nigga.
Whatever filled the
Everybody,
box up.
whatever filled the
Everybody got
box
the
up, nigga. Everybody got like a 20 piece. Nigga, they need a 6 piece. Wha bam, nigga.
Just them 2. Man, they were like, these 2 niggas like real life Beavis and Butthead, man. I swear to God, man. You get them together, you like, why? Why are you even talking like this,
I
man?
don't want to talk about my chronicles at a fast food
I
restaurant.
worked too
Working
fast,
there.
and that was it, man. After that,
I worked it too. I worked at that one, and then when I was old enough to actually work, I worked at McDonald's. and I got everyone that was employed by McDonald's hooked on some
crack.
type of narcotic.
Crack.
And all I did, it was crack. It was crack. Yeah, I got locked up for the shit and everything, so I can talk about it. It was crack cocaine. Nigga, when I say I said that motherfucking McDonald's like a crack dealer, my nigga, I used to sit in the back with fresh Jordans on and a McDonald's shirt with a crease.
McDonald's shirt is out like that.
Nigga, no, the McDonald's shirt had a crease in it, nigga, with fresh black Levi's. Nigga, motherfuckers the line be backed up like, man, you not gonna work? Work.
I am working.
Working right now.
When you get paid, motherfucker.
Making sure that my employees work.
I used to take care of everybody. It's like a Fifth Third Bank is right across the street from the McDonald's. On payday, I used to take care of everybody to Fifth Third Bank to cash their check because everybody owed me damn near 85% of their check. And the motherfuckers that wouldn't smoke crack, I had them, they owed me money for weed. I had that whole goddamn shit locked down. Niggas would come in and get all the goddamn free food they want. Motherfuckers come in.
Would.
Niggas just be ordering shit.
So would.
Hey, motherfuckers be ordering shit. You hear this big over the background going, hey, you know that's my people, right?
You look at them crazy like,
Go
I'm
to
like,
the
let
line.
me get
Hey, give me a Casper.
I be asking.
Give me a Casper special.
I asked for a retarded. Let me get a triple quarter pounder. They be like, what? I want a triple quarter pounder. Add mac sauce.
I'm in the back like you heard
some
him.
lettuce.
You heard what he said.
Give me a daily double.
Back then, you remember
Give me a
some
daily
size
double
With
with
quarter pounder meat.
with the right Monopoly shit on there.
super sized, please.
I got fired from that motherfuckers. It got to the point where I wouldn't even come in. They would clock me in when I got there. When they got there, and the owner showed up on a humbug day and saw I was clocked in.
Yeah.
So when I came back to work, he fired me, and I rocked him too. I punched him for that, and that was wrong.
No,
I punched him for stealing his
What
money.
was wrong? You punching him or him
No,
firing?
me punching him.
Oh, okay.
no, it wasn't.
It was.
It wasn't wrong. He deserved that ass.
He did, but not for that.
Well, at the end of the day, that punch was for the right punch, for the right
At that
reason.
moment.
Yes.
In the moment,
Yes.
you don't.
Thanks for shooting me some bail on
Hey,
that.
I'm just saying.
I fell down on myself
Hey,
for a
man,
second.
I didn't have my issues with the restaurant.
Speaking of that day when he got fired, back in the days, McDonald's used to sell these big ass 32-ounce buckets
I hit that man.
of Sprite.
I hit that
It
man.
was like February,
that man.
and February is the coldest month in Indianapolis.
Yeah.
This man was riding up Mid-Hoffer. We just crossed the light on Mid-Hoffer and 21st, and that man was riding a bike. I was driving. He took that big ass bucket, and it was bucket because it had a handle on it. It had
the top.
the top had a handle.
That's
on
what
it.
McDonald's was going crazy with the supersize me shit.
because they just did not stop.
Yeah.
Right.
Man, he hit that man in the back of the head.
Oh no.
Man,
I hit him in the back, and it hit his back and stopped on his back and just exploded upwards and covered his entire.
it was cold as fuck outside.
So it
too,
froze
y'all.
by the time it got to the front.
Yeah, he had
And
a.
that motherfucker was he
Yeah,
fell off that
more.
bike. He said, "You motherfucker!"
The worst person to ride with, part 2. No, plenty of them. I have plenty of stories about riding with this dude.
All right, man. I got a funny one.
Uh-oh.
William Chandler. William Chandler he's a airline pilot
Okay.
from across the pond.
Oh, God.
And that motherfucker didn't have a pilot's license.
My nigga.
Oh.
I said, motherfucking can go ahead and fly for 20 years.
20
The
years.
And
nigga-
get fired. And he safely.
That
Full
never
motherfuckers.
grounded a plane or anything.
I said, what
He
the
was
hell?
he wasn't from Britain. He's a South American pilot.
Okay.
Had to resign after they found out he had been flying on a fake license for the last 20 years. With no blemishes in his record.
Man,
Nigga,
he got
nothing.
his hours. That's what it takes to get your.
They should
license.
just gave that nigga. They should have went in the back and scrambled him up a real license and called it a day, nigga.
For real.
You know what I mean?
He got all his
You know how many
hours and
lives
stuff.
that he didn't. Hey,
Been in
safely
charge
brought
of for
down and all
20
that.
years,
That's
bro.
millions, bro.
You got to think on the average, what, 5-6 flights a day?
Yeah.
Unless
easy.
niggas is going like across the world, but like
Yeah.
domestic
Still,
shit,
that's still motherfucking a lot of hours.
5-6 flights a day, bro, for 20 years.
Who was he flying through though?
I don't know.
See, the airline don't even want to admit that they, you know what, he was with Southwest. He was with Southwest.
What they should have did was put his ass back.
He was with South African Airlines.
Damn. They want to blame it on the African.
Because it's South African. Probably, you know, South Africa is white folks.
What, they got apartheid?
Yeah, well, you know, that shit's over now, but that's what they had. It's black folks and white folks, but it's dominated by the white folks.
Yeah.
Dirty motherfuckers. But yeah, they did my man dirty, man.
Nah,
William
they should've
Chandler,
put him- they
man.
should've put
William
him back in
Chandler,
school
man.
for
We
that shit.
hope
I'd
he
hired
gets
him.
your license back.
I hope
I
they
hired
don't-
him for soul
I hope
play.
they don't fuck up his motherfucking. Well, that probably fucked up his little retirement. Nah, that shit,
He
man.
ain't gonna get no pension. He ain't
I'd
get
I
nothing.
mean,
fly-
he should.
I'd fly a plane
get
right in
paid
there.
every week and everything.
And I'm sure he
paid-
put into it,
Yeah.
401k.
It
or
had to
some
be
sort.
somebody that was hating on him, though.
Yeah, got to. How y'all just find out after 20 years this nigga license fake?
Like, I should have found that out in the first 6 months.
That's what I'm saying. How was that first year?
Shit, the first week.
Yeah, this nigga just went and got some fake
You
shit
know how many
printed
people
up.
do? You know how many people motherfucking doctor up shit and then find out like, oh no, them check stubs, your ass got to move out this motherfucker today.
Hey, my son, they were just talking about Goodman. This nigga back in the day, this nigga had a fake high school diploma.
Swear to God.
A motherfucker broke into tech and stole a bunch of high school diplomas and was just putting names on them. So this nigga had a real official, but not official.
But it was official
This nigga
still.
had so many jobs with that fake ass high school diploma. Then find out and he being up the road.
Damn.
That's fucked up.
But how do y'all, like, I just don't get why the motherfuckers gotta hate on the next motherfucker.
I don't
They
know,
found a
man.
way.
Yeah.
Because they found a way.
But I'm saying the loophole is for everybody. If he looked out and was like, hey man, I need to get mine, maybe you just a bitch. And he just didn't want to fuck with you.
There
So
you
then
go.
you want to hate.
There
You
you go.
hate.
Call like I call, I see it. That's how I feel.
It's crazy, man.
The whole ass nigga.
Just fucked up the loophole, man.
Man, I think we might have to go to Yellow Springs, Ohio, man, soon, man.
What's
What's going
that?
on over there?
You know, that's where Dave Chappelle's at.
Dave Chappelle.
That's where he's been holding his
That's where,
comedy
that's where
shit.
we've been holding this shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it
so,
free?
So check and boom. He's converting the old Yellow Springs fire station because they got a new fire station. He's converting the old fire station into a comedy club,
Like a Laugh Factory or something, yeah.
comedy club / restaurant
Oh, okay.
in Yellow Springs, fucking Ohio.
How far is that from Cincinnati?
I don't know, but it can't be too far from
I'm
us.
about to Google it. Hold on.
So, you know what's so crazy about Ohio? I did not, anything close to us, I did not know that all that shit was mostly land.
Yeah,
Like land, like free land type shit.
yeah.
I didn't know that until I watched that Jeffrey Epstein motherfucking, what's his name? I seen that motherfucker got one of the biggest mansions in the country in all fucking Ohio.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Dave Chappelle live there. He got a big ass farm. Nigga, all that money he done made, now that shit nigga live in Yellow Springs, Ohio, nigga.
Shit's crazy, man. I'm like, man, all the plethoras of Ohio. I
Yeah.
did not know that big ass house was right there.
Oh, yeah, we can go. This is a straight shot.
Straight shot from-
2 hours and 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, they ain't that far.
Man, this nigga get that motherfucker wrong because he's fucking Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
So he's going to have the who's coming through. And even if you just go through and it's just him
Yeah.
and some shit in his
that's good
hometown,
enough.
chilling, because he spends a lot of his time in that hometown.
Yeah.
You know, he been having them, he like converted during quarantine, he converted, and I'm pretty, it's got to be some shit coming on Netflix soon about it. But he converted a nice ass chunk of his farm land into like a stage. And he was just having like your top comedians come to fucking Yellow Springs, Ohio and just do sets out there for his fucking friends.
Yeah, it ain't that far. It's like maybe not that far from Columbus.
Yeah. So yeah, the niggas converting the He's converting the fire station.
We could take a tour out there.
Yeah. He's converting the fire station into a comedy club / restaurant.
That's what's up.
Nigga, I will politely shoot to Yellow Springs, Ohio to watch a mean ass lineup because you know Dave Chappelle ain't bringing nobody that ain't funny.
Mm-hmm.
And niggas is coming. They coming on their best.
Yeah.
They bring their best shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The new goat.
Yeah.
I want to see what he's cooking. I know.
Yeah, I fuck with Dave
must.
Chappelle, man.
Like,
He's always been
Oh,
hilarious
yeah,
to me.
Dave Chappelle's my nigga.
Yeah, so I wouldn't mind going.
Yeah.
I definitely would like.
So they get the ball rolling on that shit, nigga. I'm trying
I
to.
got like 8 cars, so we getting one of his.
Yeah.
What?
You got the cars.
No,
We can
got
drive-
Casper's beautiful, luxurious vehicle out there.
Casper is broke and doesn't have a car.
I'll pay for gas.
All right, so where we going?
He said, well, since he said that we can't hop in that big Infinity truck out there, we can go
Skedaddle.
skedaddle. Speaking of niggas that skedaddle, Oscar De La Hoya done called out Floyd Mayweather.
Why?
Man, dude, Oscar need to just give it up. G.
Oscar told Floyd he'd give him $100 million to fight him.
I'm gonna beat the brakes off that boy for
Man,
a
for
minute.
$100 million, man, I punch him all on the dick till he couldn't take it no more. Just nuts over and over and over again.
Boy, but you gotta think about how much money you stand to make. So you know,
Yeah.
he probably ain't gonna make $300-400 million. So
Yeah,
you might as well shit.
Because if flat out pay is $100 million, then you factor in all the pay per view and
the
arena, the ticket cut.
Yeah,
Man, that's a lot of motherfucking shit.
Then you know Floyd gonna bet on himself.
of course he is, and that means he's really gonna beat your ass.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he waited to the 7th round and beat Conor McGregor's ass.
3.
Huh?
3.
No, I mean anything after 3.
Yeah.
He bet anything after 3, and he fucking let that man tire himself out of 3 and then beat the shit out of him from 3 to 7.
Yep. Yeah, well, Oscar need to get that shit up, man. He
Done for it.
Yeah, man, especially after what he got caught.
well, he did that. That shit happened in his prime. You talking about the punk pants, the draws,
I've never respected
and the heels and
him
shit.
after
I ain't
that.
never. I lost all respect for him.
You don't know about that?
You don't remember that?
He's a cross dresser, just like John Travolta.
Yeah, Johnny Vulture's groceries too. But no, he
And
do you want me to pull a picture
Yoga
up?
is cross dresser too.
he
Yoga? Yeah.
he
He likes cross dressers.
he likes cross dressers.
He likes sus stuff. Sus.
Well,
I can't call them what they are because
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
censorship. So let's just keep it real. He's just on some sus stuff.
But now, Oscar was in the hotel room with some bros, and clearly they was doing a bunch of coke and shit, and motherfucker wiggled out one of the phones, got taking some pictures, and nigga was in there playing pool and shit. Nigga had on like satin panties, heels, the little garter,
lingerie and everything.
yeah, the whole. And this is when he was like, this was at like top of his
his shits.
heavyweight champion. I mean, well, not heavyweight, but whatever weight he was.
He was a
Weatherweight or something like that, like light heavyweight or a featherweight or a heatherweight, weatherweight.
He might have been a welterweight, but I don't think he was a welterweight. Whatever he was, nigga was in Victoria's Secrets.
He even put his gloves on. It's a whole fishnet
Let me
outfit
see.
and some pump panties.
Yeah. And then they got his gloves on. The only explanation for that is cocaine.
Cocaine's hell of a drug.
Cocaine's the only thing that make you. Cocaine's the only thing that would make you think that's okay at the time. Cocaine's magical.
Cocaine is
Has it ever made you think
ridiculous.
that?
Nah. But I've done a bunch of other wild, crazy shit off cocaine. Cocaine's magical.
Cocaine is a very, very good party drug.
Yeah, cocaine's magical.
How many parties have you had
A lot.
off some magical
Off the lady. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, kept me up for a long time. About 2 weeks.
I believe it.
2 weeks.
I believe it. Look,
Yeah.
trust me. I've been with him with all his escapades.
Yeah.
So, 2 weeks is
I mean, that was probably the most mellowest one, but the ones he was off,
Yeah. I used to do PCP and cocaine at the same time.
Damn.
Yeah. And ecstasy.
until that one day he met his match. I promise you, he stopped that day. I just got my hair braided.
Or the fucking beads.
had
I had the
braids?
beads.
Yeah,
I had some long ass hair too.
You did too.
Matter of fact,
You look like Mac 10.
yeah,
Mac 10.
from the west side.
Shout out to Mac 10.
Shout out to Mac 10.
But listen, so I got some beads on the back of my head. You know what I'm saying? And he was off
Wet.
his
PCP.
drug. He's off his drugs of choice.
Okay.
One
He
cocktail.
called it what he wants. He calls it a drug cocktail because
Yeah,
it was
cocktail.
like Grey Goose, cocaine, PCP.
Little Ritalin horse tranquilizers.
Yeah.
So
What was
you
that
was on
other
your
shit
duty
that
cock secretary.
old girl, the big
Okay.
ass bottle of shit you used to get?
The synthetic heroin.
Lean.
No, it was pills.
Oh,
it
damn
wasn't
it.
fentanyl.
Oxy?
It was like,
Nah, man, I forgot the name of it.
but she used to get it for big ass jars of this shit.
There's synthetic
Anyway.
heroin.
Yeah, but anyway, so I'm walking. I
And
just
it's
got
like
my hair
horse
braided,
tranquilizers too.
and he
What the kidding me?
kidding me. And he was like, my beads clacked. He was like, what was that? I'm like, man, look. What was what? And he also had hair with beads. And I knew exactly what he was talking about. He said, do it again. I said, no, you do it again. He was like, do what? He was like, you did like this and that. He said, what? I was like, that. He's like, what? And he's clacking. I said, that, do that. The next day, he went sober gober.
Nope. The day after that, I went sober. The next day, I smoked that shit, and I walked out the front door of our house. It was 9902.
Is that when you got caught in front of? No.
And I sunk into the front yard.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It was the next day after that. That's all.
I sunk into the front yard.
I stand corrected.
It like quicksand.
And he stood in the middle of the yard.
But come to find out, I was just laying down in the grass. But I was my whole.
And it wasn't that much grass because my house. I converted my house.
No. I just was laying down, but in my mind, I was like neck deep in the yard, like scared to death.
And when I tell you, let me tell you something, man. Like I had converted my house into a trap house.
Yeah.
Cause you know, I didn't make the best decision when you're 17, about to turn 18, fresh out of high school, and your parents give you a house.
Yeah.
And bills need to be paid. You do what the fuck you gotta do to make the
Sell
bills.
drugs.
Keep the lights on and shit. So we used to do stupid shit like dig holes in the yard and put our drugs in the yard
Yeah.
and put different whatever wrappers we ate. So if someone pulled up and said Doritos had weed. If someone said Skittles had crack. So somebody pulled up and said.
Yeah.
If they pulled up and said, I want some crack, like, hey, somebody wants some Doritos over here.
I got lost in that yard. You're always as big as this table. Nigga, I was so high, I sunk into it, and I was out there for hours.
It's literally
you
5
was
hours
there
down
literally
from this one.
hallucinating in your head for hours.
Yeah, it's literally 5 houses down from this one.
Hours.
I remember that. Huh?
One time, this nigga busted in my bedroom because I'm in there yelling at the top of my lungs. Ah!
He's surfing on the middle of the
This
bed.
nigga busted in my bedroom. I'm like, what's that? Stay back! My whole room had turned to water.
Because of the water bed.
No, I was on a regular bed. My whole room would just turn to water.
Hey, man, speaking of water beds. No, okay. Anyway,
All right.
people tell the story. Tell the story. Ain't nothing like the motion in the ocean, baby.
Yeah, it was shortly after that, man. That shit was too much.
Because when I opened the door, he was like,
Stay back. Stay back. You can't swim.
I said,
Stay back.
I can swim, and if I open the door, the water comes out. He says, oh, so there's no water? I said, no. Man, look, man. We've had.
Yeah.
I think I had the most craziest experience was when I was on lean and like a 2-day binge of lean and like some extra super hard weed. Super hard weed.
So basically, what you tell me is you was on a double downer.
Yes.
So double down.
And
So you
when
got to balance it out.
I literally watched the TV go to sleep.
Damn.
Yep.
Like the TV had the blinkers like we.
Fuck you, Fossco. I'm
Yeah.
going to sleep.
Yeah.
This is some bullshit, man.
I was watching every Seinfeld laughing at George Costanza.
Man.
Just like, dude, he's not even that funny, but he's so hilarious. And
Hey, I'm going to tell you something.
Broke another one, huh? That's two, everybody.
Look,
So I was gone because I was telling James, I said, man, dude.
George
Man,
is hilarious.
I was like, dog, bro. It's like I can't stay awake. And it's like, man, I've been asleep. And when I first started doing lean, I drunk like 8 ounces. I would say 8 ounces in about 4 hours.
3, 4.
And literally, I woke
That's
up.
like $1,600.
But don't count. What I'm saying is, I smoked after that, and I literally listen. Shut up. I'm just saying. In general, when I went to sleep, I didn't know I slept my whole day away.
Yeah.
It was just one day.
No, it was like a day and a half. Cause I started
Oh,
drinking.
we slept for
lean.
2 days.
Well, I'm talking about.
That's what used to happen after my when I would come down off my coke binges. I'd sleep for like 2 days straight.
I literally forgot the day.
The
I thought I was
the
on
energy drink.
I went drank weed. I drank my lean, smoked weed, and I literally was like, all right, cool. I drank and I forgot I had an appointment in the morning.
You
They
missed
came
that
and
by days.
I was eating my burger so slow, I forgot what it tastes like.
Damn. Damn.
I said, did I eat something? What did I eat? And they was like, dude, are you okay? And I'm like,
No.
yeah.
Yeah, yes,
No.
and, yes and no.
Look, he said,
He said
no.
He said
I'm
yes.
telling you, lean
said
is
yes.
not for everybody. It wasn't for me. I tell you that
So
much.
ain't.
Lean was not for
I
me,
fuck
but it
with
was
it.
so delicious.
We
So
fuck with it.
delicious.
Lean didn't do me that bad, but it's because like I said, when I was drugging and thugging, I would balance it. Pardon me. I would balance it.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of cocaine, and then his favorite game used to be bet people that they could outdrink me because I don't know if you know, but on cocaine you can just drink
Like a motherfucker.
forever.
Yes.
I want a lot of money.
Okay.
This nigga's favorite game would because motherfuckers wouldn't know I was on that shit,
Yeah.
so we'd
Wow,
be
wow.
drinking. So I'd be drinking and chopping it up, and I'd step off and this nigga be, shit, bet you can't out drink him.
Okay.
Like, yeah, you can. Yeah, I can.
All right. Bet you can.
350, and he'd be throwing up all over the place, sliding. Give me the money before you throw up on it.
A lot of money off of him. And you know what? I got to spend it all because by the time we woke up, he forgot about it.
Yeah, I don't fucking care. Never did.
Hey, I'm going to tell you the pettiest stuff he did on drugs. I used to keep this change drawer on the side of my bed, right? It was about, I swear to God, about $50 worth of change in that motherfucker. All quarters, right? One day I just noticed that all the shit was just gone. It was just like going, like, you know how you like, it's like one day it was like, okay, it looked like it's more in there. Oh, well, ain't true. The next day it's like, it's all gone. He's the only person, him and my uncle, is the only person in the house, and I know my uncle don't go in my room. So I asked this nigga, he said, yup, I spent it all. I said, what, nigga? On what? He said, I don't know. That's exactly how he said it. He gave me the Prince, like, I don't know. I don't know, Doughboy. And turned his head and continued watching me. I was like,
So you just gonna ignore my $50 is gone?
yeah.
And the silver
The thing
coins.
about it is, I don't know why I was thinking nigga change, because at that point in time in life, we had no problems with money.
None. Whatsoever. None. Like none. Like,
Niggas was trapping, and we was working at it. This is early 2000s, nigga. We was making like $19 an hour at our job, nigga. In like 2001,
We was making gold
$19
teeth.
an hour
making gold teeth.
was $19 an hour. No, we wasn't at the teeth yet, because I wasn't on house arrest yet. We was at Ed Martin.
Yep. Tearing their
Ed
ass
Martin
up.
at 96 at Keystone Cross, 96 Keystone. Nigga, we making like $18, $19 an hour. Nigga, that's in 2001. Nigga, when that was like a lot of money, bro. It still is, but back
And
then,
to the day,
you got to put it in perspective. Back then, minimum wage was like $5.20.
525. We'll say 525.
Yeah, $5.20.
Right
We
in the
made
middle.
$19 an hour, and I sold crack and he sold weed. I just felt like stealing his change.
You know why though? Because he stole all the change of the people's car at Ed Martin. And I'm gonna tell you what though, we won Employee of the Month 3 months. Back
3 months
Wow.
back because of cocaine.
3P. We did a 3P.
Because of cocaine.
But hold on. First of all,
I used to sit in the break room
First
and
of
do
all,
cocaine. Off the
we
break
spoke
room
about this
table.
on this podcast.
Yep.
This motherfucker I'll be out there working, and I'm telling you, I got like 5-6 cars that I have to be done in a half an hour, and I am busting my ass. So I don't know where he's at. So I go and look. This motherfucker is watching Jerry Springer doing lines off the table
In the break room.
in the break room.
On 96 a Keystone.
But I will tell you, he had good sense on drugs because one day I think they was trying to set us up. I think they knew because this. I'm gonna tell you, this nigga is still change. Park the customer's car. Go in there and spend their money in the vending machine. First of all, right? One day, I swear, it was weird as fuck. It was like a weird ass vibe. Like I don't know why.
The whole
like,
day was weird.
But we walked. We was vacuuming out this car, and we get under the car, and we vacuuming it out, and I think it's $100 bill right there.
I moved that motherfucking vacuum and set it back down.
We went up there to clean. You know what I'm saying? To clean the arm in the back little. What's the thing called? The little cubby spot in the back of the
Armrest?
No, in the back of the seat.
The pocket. The pocket.
Yeah, the pocket.
Yeah.
It was like $250 in that motherfucker. Swear to God, 50s.
They had put about $1,000 in his car.
Damn.
We moved everything. Boom, 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 boom.
They gonna trade places, y'all ass.
Nigga, we sent that motherfucker right back to him, clean his day with that. And then the next time they did it, it was about $500 or $600. We collected all that shit and put it in the cup holder.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all told me,
Nice and neat.
Told me, I lost a lot of money in your car. And where they messed up at, see where they messed up at was, I had a rule. I only stole quarters.
Yeah. Yeah. If they would have just did change.
If they'd have put $50 in quarters in that
All that
motherfucker,
shit would have been gone.
Swipe
busted.
clean.
I'd have been busted.
And swipe clean.
I ain't stealing your cash. You worked hard for that.
Yeah.
These quarters,
They're mine. I swear to God, we wiped their ass with all the change.
nigga, we be in that motherfucker. I get a nigga shit. They have $30 in quarters. Nigga, 15 of that's coming with me.
Swear to God. You see it? Look at his hands. Show the camera. God damn it. This nigga had a large motherfucking extra large supersized cup. It looked like a Dixie cup the other day.
Fuck you.
I said, God damn. It was this big. I said, are you sipping on that?
That shit was, but yeah, man, we had a good time with it. But nah, we used to come out that motherfucker, nigga. I come out that break room loaded. Nigga, I'd knock out 75
I
cars.
cuss him out, and then I'll be sitting there. I wouldn't do a coke, but I watched like 3-4 episodes of Jerry Springer.
And then he came in there. I said, man, why you always fucking with me, man? The TV plays good shit. I got some coke. Don't nobody else is fucking with me. Why you fucking with me, Leon?
I got 15 motherfucking cars out here that need to be done in the next half an hour.
Get to
I
him,
got you, cuz. Damn.
I can only imagine.
Hey, man.
Shirt on.
Oh, man.
What are you tripping for?
I swear. And then his shirt be unbuttoned, and he was sitting there, and he was head in his pants like motherfucking Al Bundy and shit. I'm like, doing coke off his motherfucking pinky nail. And I'm like, man, come on, man.
Hey, them niggas said that particular dealership had a gas pump on the dealership.
Oh, we should steal this shit.
Nigga, I'd be in the back. I remember one time I was in the back stealing
That
gas
phrase every day.
snorting coke off the trunk of my car while I was.
See, this is how it is. Like if you work late, right? Like if
You had
they
to
had
turn.
delivery,
What happened was you had to turn the gas
you had to ask the parts man.
parts man to turn on. He'd be like, "How many cars you got?"
You lie and say if you got 4, you say 7.
Yeah, because you take on the average, every car got let's say a 10-gallon tank. So parts would close at like 6, but we was open till like 9.
Okay.
So you go up and you go, "How many cars you got left?" And you say, 4. And so he set the gas pump for 40 gallons. So you could take care. So if you had 5 cars left, you told the nigga 7.
Yeah.
He'd set that motherfucker for you know what I'm saying, 70 gallons, but you only need 50 to do your job. Nigga, we used to park the cars that needed needed gas and then back ours up to it and be pumping their shit and nigga, all night, nigga. That shit was.
We never paid for gas.
I ain't paid for gas for years.
Yeah.
That shit was great. Rest in peace to that job, man. They fired. They fired. Well, I fired for stealing gas.
I got fired for. He got fired for stealing gas.
You got fired for wrecking
cars.
You wrecked cars?
Man, I was wrecking the fuck out.
7-8 cars.
Damn.
That nigga drove a car through the garage door.
Man, first of all,
Wow.
it was their fault. It
Then
was
he-
cold outside, right? And they got us these big ass boots, and they gave me this old ass Acura.
Yeah.
And I was the only one that could drive a stick. They clean cars, and somehow the brake. Well, on the. I mean, I don't know if y'all know,
It
but
was real close.
the brake and the what's name was
Brake and clutch.
close. Yeah, clutch. You had the clutch, and then the brake and the gas
The
pedal. was
nigga
real
basically
close.
power braked through the garage door.
Yeah, because you can hear me screaming. You can hear me. "Ah," boom. The second time, it was the service manager's fault because I was sitting there pumping gas, and he backed his fucking. It was a Trans Am. I remember.
Brand new
It
Trans
was
Am.
a brand new Trans Am.
Drop.
I don't know if it's a drop, but
It was a hard top.
but the motherfucker, it was the fully loaded joint with the V8 and everything.
This is back when they was coming out.
He
new.
came chirping tires and he
Nice,
backed
dude.
right into the car I was in.
Damn.
So he of course, since he's higher up, he blamed it on me.
Yeah.
Okay, and the third one, dude was pointing at me. He's like, hey, go back. And I'm backing up, and I just tore the whole side of the fucking brand new car. Somebody sitting there waiting for their brand new car to come in. They looking at me. And he was like, back up, stop, wait, come on. And he's guiding me, and he guided me into the fucking pole.
Yeah.
Now, granted, I wasn't paying attention because I was looking at him.
Right.
When I should have been looking back, listening to him. But you know what I'm saying?
I
You
give
live
you
and
one,
learn.
I give you one better than him, and I ain't get fired for it. Nigga, dude bought a brand new. It was GMC Pontiac Acura. So dude bought a brand new GMC dually. Nigga,
Diesel dually.
a diesel dually. We cleaned this motherfucker up, spick and span, nigga.
It was a Denali dude.
I shoot it to the motherfucking gas station, fill that bitch full of regular unleaded. Drive it back, and coming back into the dealership, I caught the flare of the dually flare
On the
on the
driver's
front
side.
of a brand new Pontiac Montana minivan. Ripped the whole front of that bitch off, the whole...
Fender well.
Dude sitting in the thing waiting on this shit, nigga. I have never seen anything like this before in my life, nigga. These niggas was the GMC ninjas. They ran out there, motherfucker said, "What did you do?" I said, "I told him." I said, "Oh yeah." And I filled it full of regular gas. I just realized. He said, "Fuck." Nigga, they pushed that motherfucker into the inside, nigga. And when I say these motherfuckers, Power Rangers,
They took a one out of the back.
Decepticons, nigga, they went to the back, they yanked a bunch of parts off of it, nigga. They threw that motherfucker in the sky, dropped the tank, flushed the motor. Dude came out of nowhere with a whole new black fender flare thingy. They bolted that bitch on, nigga. They did some shit, flushed some shit, did some other shit, nigga.
All in like an hour and a half.
Motherfucker showed up with like 16 big ass gas tanks of diesel fuel and poured that shit in there and ran the motherfucker through. And they took that bitch right up there to Buddy, who had just finished up his paperwork, nigga, like nothing ever happened. That man don't even know what just happened to his whole truck. Like he bought a brand new truck off the lot that I had just terrorized.
Damn.
And maybe he had 14 miles on it.
Yeah.
And it's a dude.
And I put 7 of those on there.
Yeah, anything, PM?
That's crazy.
New topic.
I got one, man. You see they signed Eddie Murphy to a 3-film deal with Amazon Studios.
For what movies? Just one any movie?
Well, I hope it ain't no Coming to America 3.
Well, no.
No.
I know he had already
I
started
did,
discussing doing Beverly Hills Cop.
For
A new Beverly Hills Cop.
Okay.
That's a better one.
They signed him to a three movie and first look deal. So
right.
basically, they'll be able to Amazon will be able to get the early access shit on Prime,
Right.
to where you can watch it the same time it's in the theaters.
What was the money?
They did not discuss it.
You know that
But
wasn't.
you know,
Because
but
Eddie Murphy ain't touching nothing if
Eddie-
they got that bread.
Yeah.
if they sign Eddie to a 3 movie deal, nigga,
It's a
But you know,
change.
for a long time, Eddie Murphy, for like 10 years, Eddie Murphy was the highest paid actor.
that's what I'm saying. If they sign Eddie Murphy to a motherfucking, they sign Eddie Murphy, bro. It's 100 and some change. It's probably
And I fuck with
it's probably
Eddie
going
Murphy.
closer
He
to more
puts
like a
everybody
200.
on.
So, which movie you expecting from Eddie? What type of movies are you expecting from Eddie?
He ain't gonna do number remakes.
If you do
What
remakes,
remakes would you want him to see? I hope you don't touch Straight and Play.
I don't want him to touch nothing.
That's
Nah.
one of my favorites right there.
I fuck that. He Norbit 2.
I take a Norbit.
I would.
Norbit 1 was hilarious. I don't
I
give a
take a
fuck what
Norbit.
you say.
No,
What you
Norbit
say.
was
Listen,
funny.
Listen.
Norbit
Listen.
was
Norbit
funny.
hilarious.
Norbit bombed for some odd reason,
I don't know why.
but it shouldn't have, because Norbit was funny as fuck.
It's hilarious.
Man, I know he's talking about doing. I know they already started
Beverly Hills
casting
Cop.
for Beverly Hills Cop.
Okay.
I could take another Nutty Professor.
Yeah,
that'd be dope.
But
Something.
they better don't need to touch Harlem Night.
No. I don't want them to touch nothing that being goofy isn't the premises. Because Harlem Nights was a real story and niggas was just funny in it.
Right.
That shit was hilarious.
I just like Norbit, the Clumps, or Nutty Professor, or whatever, whenever they
Yeah.
want
What
to.
y'all feel
Niggas,
about a golden child? Like a up-to-date golden child.
maybe.
Because he was
done right.
He was done right in the first one. Be honest with you, in my opinion. Because I mean, that was young before he got his teeth done.
What if he do Goldfinger again? Or Goldfinger, was it? He ran across that motherfucker.
Bowfinger.
Bowfinger.
Oh, what about Boomerang? Like
You better not touch, bro. Fuck
No, I'm talking
No,
about
like a
another-
remake
like a-
without
like
him
a-
in it. But you know what I'm saying? Him as like kind of like a
Like he was settling
he
down
gonna
with
be in it.
Holly type shit.
Yeah, that would be kind of
Oh,
cool.
like how they did the what's the shit that made me cry every fucking time.
Forrest?
No, man, the black bitches and the people with Morris Chestnut and his wife died.
Oh, Best Man.
Makes you cry, G?
Holiday when his wife dies.
Did anybody
Breaks
have an R&B
my heart.
song that makes them cry real fast?
Yeah, Montel Jordan. It's not This Is How We Do It. Don't do that. Man, Montel Jordan got a
I hate you, man. I'm gonna throw this bottle at you. Shut up. Let him finish. God.
Montel Jordan got a
Is it recent or is it back in the day?
no. This is like it was like the second single after
This is
how we do it.
With Ryan Master P and
no nigga not right. It's a beautiful love song.
I know what you're talking about.
It was like the theme song to my first heartbreak.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Let's ride.
No, nigga, that song was terrible.
My love about it. You got one?
No, and then
I
it's
have
a
a song
and then it's
that
a
makes
song
me
by the
cry?
Dream.
That makes you want to cry.
That makes me want to cry.
There's a song by the Dream called "Mama." Breaks my heart every
Okay.
time.
Song that makes me want to cry. I can't really think of
Okay, I'm gonna give you one, and then y'all can ride off my coattail if you want to. Nigga, Aaron Hall, I miss you.
I hate that song.
No.
That
I know-
motherfucker shit
They
sad.
play that shit in the
Cause
box
I
back to
remember
back.
that.
to
I
back
know,
to
I
back.
just
Yeah, it's
changed
like a
it.
motherfucker, and I got irritated
that.
with that motherfucker.
It ain't even irritating,
The
but if
box
you
was legendary.
I
I'm
swear to
sorry,
God.
y'all. If y'all ain't ever witnessed the box,
It
I always
was
wanted to see
man.
Put 'em on the Glass by
Sir
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Mix-a-Lot. Hell yeah.
All the goddamn time. Put 'em
What
on
about
the glass.
What about BT?
Okay.
Didn't have nothing on the box.
The
Bro.
box was like legendary
Chip
because we
Jones
knew
was
what
best.
numbers was gonna be playing.
I ain't got no panties on. Ain't got no panties on. What about that one? Is that the one where it's in the
Dance
Mecca?
Floor.
Yes.
Put them panties on.
It's called Montel Jordan. What's on tonight?
Oh girl.
Oh,
No, it was. I mean, this is YouTube, so I can play like 16 seconds of it before they try and monetize some shit. Cause y'all want to keep trying to play me like I was fucking crying. This is how we do it. Like playing fucking crying. This is how we
Is that the
do it.
Undertaker?
It wasn't the Undertaker.
That one you cried over there?
It was like the soundtrack to my first heartbreak.
Oh.
The first bitch broke my goddamn heart. The one that made it tough for the rest of these bitches. She did it to that song. Broke my heart.
He was
Well,
19.
mine wasn't
I mean, he
R&B.
was 3.
I was because that's when I got my heart broke the first time. I was
I
like
remember American
4.5
Pie.
daycare.
Yeah, that one.
What was it?
The country song, that American Pie. He drove the Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Nigga. Some good old boys was drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This will be the day that I die." That shit just scared the shit out of me.
I mean, can't laugh at that man pain, man.
But you ain't got one? You just a thug.
I grew up in Denver,
man.
goddammit.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all.
Did you?
Oh man,
For a little while,
I
it
really,
did.
the only
I'm
thing,
sorry.
the
We
only
didn't have
thing
no
that made
R&B
me
shit.
All right, go Broncos.
get emotional. I'm trying to think, man, because I don't really recall of it.
Oh, you just that tough.
No, I ain't that
I
tough.
can dig it.
I ain't that tough at all.
can dig it.
I'm really a soft bitch.
Wow.
When it comes
Whoa.
when it comes down to it, I think it was it really wasn't no R&B song.
I mean,
was
I
crying
said what
to
song
rap?
though?
Just
what song, though?
It was
You was crying to rap? That's how you get down?
No, man.
Real
It
thugs
was
get down on the floor when you was in the
one
corner crying.
The one that was cause
Like
it was,
real
Real thugs get like a pimp. Niggas.
When he hit that like a pimp, though, I feel it.
I ain't gonna talk about
Right here in my heart.
and I
That
think it
nigga
was
said he was outside the club. He thought I was a punk.
I think it was Tupac's
Dear Mama.
Brenda, baby.
It's that motherfucking Crazy on
Time
Machiavelli.
goes by.
Puffing on line.
Yeah.
Hoping that again.
It's the melody in the back.
That nigga going crazy.
And I was going through a phase at that
Crazy.
time. The phase was trying to find. I was falling in love with this ugly bitch, and at that same
She had a
time,
shot on her, didn't
She
she?
boy, that motherfucker.
Oh,
Probably,
yeah.
Shut
hey,
up.
that motherfucker probably meaner than a rabid pit bull, wasn't it?
Listen, man, for years I was hooked on this
Rabbit
motherfucker. She
chihuahua.
looked like one of them gargoyles that be on the side of the building.
man,
She looked like a gargoyle, nigga. Like her face was scary, but her skin was immaculate. And that shot had Jesus fingerprints on it.
Damn.
see, mine didn't have that.
That nigga said,
Mine didn't have that. But I'm gonna tell you this: mine had a head meaner than mine, and then on top of that, she
big
was
old
doing
head.
a big ass head.
Golly.
And she had the only thing that
What's her
had
name?
me-
Juggernaut?
No, no.
her name was
She
Chucky
had,
E.
she,
Check.
had, she, had, she had glasses. She had
How'd
glasses.
she get glasses to fit on that?
Oh, I don't know.
They
That was her because
She had the James Worthy
She had them James Worthies.
look.
She had them James Worthies
So look, I
on.
was
Took them up
already
on the
into
necklace
this
on them.
phase of talking to somebody that was like, because I was always trying to date my sister's friends, because they was all bad. So I was like, oh man, I'm gonna fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Black Planet, found her. She catfished me at the time. Didn't know nothing about her, but when I seen her at school that one day, I was like, oh man, got them big ass titties. And then I started really falling for her
That's what
because we
happened,
started
man.
being conversation. We started meeting the conversation, and we started, oh man, everything.
She cool.
Yes. And when I got that shot, she had me brainwashed. And then when
How mean was it?
shot wasn't all that. But at
In
the same-
hindsight.
in hindsight,
But at that time,
I was thinking everything.
yeah.
And then when motherfucker when she kept on at that time high school you always play that.
I mean, but in high school,
Well, I'm
if
just
you
saying
get
that
a
was
shot,
high
you
school.
getting a shot.
But but at the high school it was playing them games of nah, you
So-
treat me too wrong. We're done for the day type shit.
So you mean the
And
big
I-
head ugly bitch had the audacity to play you?
like a
The
motherfucker.
audacity.
And then Pac put me through that shit. Time goes by, puffing on lie, don't have to kiss me high, feeling like I'm going crazy. And I was like, Bob, I'm really feeling this. Shut up, Mama, she didn't do nothing.
I like her.
But again, I had to go through that to understand the situation that it just ain't shit.
Yeah, but hey, I hope she's watching
I
this
love
right
women.
now.
I love women. By all means.
But I bet you she's
love
watching
people,
laughing,
sometimes
talking
they ain't
about
shit.
I bet her ugly ass going sound like Mr. Ed. Got you, bitch.
If her head was that big in high school, shit, I can't imagine it right now.
Man, just know that it's over and done with.
You can text me her name.
Listen,
You know her
it's
name.
over and done with.
Everybody remember the name of the first heartbreak.
It was tragic.
Jay-Z, man. I'm proud of them, man. You know, they've been, remember when Meek Mill got out and Jay-Z and Meek and them was making the little shit to,
Trying to help everybody
trying to
out.
help the prison reform
Yeah,
and this and third.
yeah.
And niggas was really trying to figure out like exactly what they was doing.
Right. Yeah.
They just filed a lawsuit against Kansas City, Missouri, I believe it is. The whole
Missouri.
the whole state,
Police.
the whole police thing, because they was trying to investigate a bunch of wrongdoing, and the police station wasn't cooperating and turning over the body cam footage and this and the third. So they filed they got like
Class
a
action
real
lawsuit
big
shit, yeah.
lawsuit going on against them. So they really out here, bro, like trying to change some shit up. Like, I mean, for them the niggas to be in fucking Missouri filing lawsuits,
Right,
like they really in the trenches trying to figure
Shout
out
out to Jay-Z and B, man.
Yeah.
They getting it in, man, with the lawsuits.
trying to figure out what's going on,
They
man.
filing lawsuits.
Yeah.
Like a motherfucker, man. They need to file a lawsuit on the motherfucking Texas Rangers out there for them Haitians. Like,
Yeah,
man, they out of control. That's B's hometown, man. The whole state, man.
Shit, that's also Texas.
Yeah, Texas is a whole different.
Texas is a different world.
It's a different world.
But they need to get on their ass about it. But yeah, that shit was foul.
Yeah, because it was
Niggas
like
out
there
there
was only
whipping.
86 motherfucking Haitians. 80. Oh, sorry, excuse me. 86 Haitians. So yeah, 86 Haitians, and it was like 12 or 15
And they was out there on the
Whipping.
horses, and they was whipping them with the horse.
with the canes and shit. I'm
Yeah.
like, bro.
They playing nigga polo.
Yeah, nigga polo. They're prime example.
That
Prime
bitch.
example.
It's not.
That is
That's
true.
exactly what was
funny,
happening.
man. I mean,
truth.
it's
That
the
is
truth, man. But you
because
try
we
to
wasn't
make
there.
it
That
funny.
if they had audio, I guarantee there was a couple N bombs dropped.
Hell yeah.
I watched that video of the dude with the twisted T.
I ain't no motherfucking doubt it was something. They said, "Come on, nigger."
Yeah, these wearing
It
cowboy
had
hats
the
for
ER
a
on it.
reason.
It had the ER.
Everybody
on
seen Django in here. You see how them boys started off in Texas.
it. The only part of Django I watch, I fast forward to the part. I can't see out this goddamn.
Criticize. My wife stayed up all night cutting these eye holes. I just,
You ungrateful bastard.
Cut your own eye
I think we all think this is a good idea.
hole. Can we do it without the mask? That's not the point.
that's not the point. So yeah, long story short, man, fuck them Texas Rangers. I hope they get
And Walker.
everything back. Yeah, and Walker.
Yeah, fuck Walker.
And everything that comes.
To them.
Yeah, I saw, man. You know everybody fucking making the little memes about Chuck Norris.
Oh shit.
Nigga, they had Chuck Norris in like the Walking Dead scene, and the zombie bit itself. Nigga, what he fucking?
Hell no. Fuck that. There's something about that damn mullet and that beard, man. He's like, man, I ain't fucking with Chuck Norris.
Fuck with
Chuck
Chuck
is
Norris.
75 or something, man. He still look like he beat
Chuck
your
Norris
ass.
ain't playing no games, man.
Eating vegetables and working out.
Oh shit, we've had a lot of fun, fellas, but we gotta get a little bit back on track, man. It's time for us to get on. We hitting Melanated Mag, or we doing?
We can go
Of course, we doing Melanated Mag. If you don't know, my
No,
brother,
I don't.
we do a segment in this show called Melanated Magnificence.
Okay.
Where we highlight achievements and accolades of people that resemble us.
Okay.
Because we don't spend a lot of time getting kudos outside of goddamn basketball and a little diddly.
Just entertaining.
Yeah,
Okay.
outside of entertainment. So we take time out of our week to highlight something that someone that looks like us has done.
Okay.
And it can be anyone from any walk of life. Like it, as long as they look like us.
Okay.
As long as
they look like
as long
us.
as they're not British.
Please.
No, hell no.
Please
Idris.
please don't start that tonight.
Yeah, I don't.
Hate them.
And I hope
I
you
do
don't
not
have
like
a British magnet.
Hopefully, Idris.
Them bitches is from across the pond. I hope they drown in it.
Damn, I'm not drowning.
No, please don't start. Look, Fossco, look at me in the eye.
I'm looking at you.
Don't do it.
I'm not even gonna.
Don't even
praise
elaborate
nobody
it.
that's not
Just
even
leave
from
it at
the
what
land.
he said. That's it.
Not even from the land.
The whole lot.
What you got?
Nah, I got Maria Elena Lorenzo. She's a chef and owner of Tamales Elena and E. Antojitos.
Antojito.
Yeah. It's the first Afro-Mexican restaurant in Los Angeles, California.
Oh
You
shit.
get some. So mean to me. You get some.
What?
You get some soul food and some Mexican food.
So you get
Pretty
some.
much.
So you get some. You get some fried
You get some
chicken,
tacos,
collard
some
green
collard
tacos.
Well, I don't know.
Is she
It's
is
too
she
extreme. Is that
is
too much?
she is she mixing
No,
them
actually, what
or they just on the menu?
she's infusing them.
Okay,
So
what we
she's
got?
using African ingredients to make Mexican
Oh, okay.
food.
Oh,
okay.
shit.
Not like soul food, but
No.
like African food.
African
Okay,
food.
cool.
Okay.
You know they
So-
got like didn't mean to cut you off,
No,
but
you
they
good.
got like a I guess it's a docuseries on Netflix about African food and how it's
Yeah,
brought
I seen
into
that.
America
Oh,
and
for real?
everything. Yeah, check it out.
Yeah, just
It's
like
pretty
they
good.
said, mac and cheese was a slave thing that came from over there, but a white dude perfected it.
Ah, okay.
Like,
Yeah.
and they was and the motherfucker, it was so crazy.
And they talk about the origins and
Yeah.
everything. Where it
They
came from.
talked about how
Check it out,
man
for free. Yes,
knew
sir.
how to make the best mac and cheese. Shit looked trash, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But the motherfucker said that if I let you go free, you gonna have to teach somebody that's of your kin
How to
To
make,
make
it.
how to
this
make it. He can't leave nowhere.
God damn, that's
So
how good it
basically,
was.
if your brother know how to cook, and I'm trying to get my
But he
papers,
was
What's the
cooking.
name of it so he can watch it? Because
I
I
think
forgot
it's,
it.
I think it's
But he was cooking for white folks,
yes.
so he just
It's
used like
George Washington.
he
I think
used-
it's Thomas Jefferson or George Washington.
yeah. He just
Who was a slave
He
owner.
probably just used like
Yeah.
3 cheeses and no seasoning.
Man, no, it was
Yeah.
it was mac
No
and
salt,
cheese
pepper, no
with
Yeah,
the
no
cheese,
garlic, butter,
but
peppers,
they put
nothing.
butter on it.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, they put a
Breadcrumbs
couple
and
more
ham.
a
Ham
slice of
heads.
I'm like, man, they ain't
They
like
put the
Bread
they ain't
breadcrumbs.
like
It's dinner.
They ain't like regular
Cup of
soul
milk.
because we put a gallon of cheese on that motherfucker.
Yeah, nah.
Government cheese and
But you know the
and
white
all that
folks don't
type
like
of
no
shit.
seasoning. They just like they
Bro.
like it bland like them.
And he was like, man, it was bland as hell through the TV screen. I felt like
Oh,
my
finish your
You had to drink some water while you was talking.
Fosco's unruly. Finish your melanated mag.
No, so it's African and Mexican infusion. It's inspired by, and get this, it's a southern Mexican state of Guerrero. The land that's been making this food has a variety of African flavors due to the state's African presence that once existed there, and gave birth to several generations of Afro-Mexican people. And see, that's some shit that we don't ever know about. We don't know that we down there too.
Oh yeah,
This is in southern Mexico.
Well, you know, I believe.
Oh yeah, I know definitely know about the
Yeah.
Southern Mexico.
I believe that the black man was all around this bitch. So there is remnants of us everywhere.
Hell
Most
yeah.
definitely.
There was motherfucking Indian trash, black as that hoodie you got on.
Hell yeah. They all buried in Louisiana and
the
shit.
Hey,
Aborigines.
I know what it is.
High on the hog.
High on the hog.
Good
High on the
job.
hog.
High on the
Okay.
hog.
I've seen that. I mean, I haven't seen that. I've seen that on Netflix. I ain't watched
Check
it.
it
High
out.
on the hog.
Okay. Well, my melanated magnificence, man, is more recent, man. It goes to the rapper Gunner. Gunner.
Shit.
Oh yeah.
Was that your second one?
Yeah.
He put that convenience store in the middle school.
He put
Yes, sir.
his middle school. He put
Let me hear it.
he collabed with a company called Gooder, spelled Goodr, and they
It's actually the chick that owns it.
yeah,
Word.
Jasmine
Black-
Crow, and we've talked about her before. Jasmine Crow. What's going on with your headphones? She broke her headphones, Lynn?
No, I'm trying to make sure I got it on the right
Okay.
here.
Yeah, Jasmine Crow. But he put a grocery store in a gunner's drip closet
Ah,
in Ronald McNair Middle School, which was his middle school he attended to, and it's all free. So kids can go in there.
For honey buns, Zuzu.
It's a grocery store. They
Oh.
can go in there and get some shit to take home.
Oh,
Yeah.
like some chicken wings
But
and shit.
also too, they families
Can
go
come
there,
to the
too.
store.
Okay.
Yeah, like they'll give out
For the less
tickets.
fortunate
Man,
kids
that's
and
what I'm
shit
saying,
like
man.
that.
I don't look. That is
That's real nigga
man,
shit.
Shot out for
Yeah.
real.
So I don't give a fuck how many funny pictures y'all put of this nigga on the internet with
Yeah,
weird
nigga,
outfits
shit.
on and all that
Nigga,
shit,
he's
man.
blessing his
That's real
community.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got all that money and you.
And they refilm the motherfucker like every week.
Yeah.
That's dope.
They
That's
not
real
letting it go
shit.
bare,
Man.
none of that shit.
That's-
And it's
Weird
in the school, bro. It's a
That's
full
dope as
blown
fuck,
grocery
man.
store
Hey,
and
you go to
clothing
school,
store.
Bring back I need a gallon of milk
Shout out to
and
Gunner,
But
man.
like he said, the family can come to the school. You got a student in the school, you
yeah.
can come to the school and get your shit. Get your shit.
Yeah. Go to the car. We're
Look.
gonna get me some eggs.
Little buddy,
You know what I'm saying?
little buddy can go down there and grab an outfit for tomorrow, nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
Shit tight at the house. He can go down there and grab an outfit tomorrow. Nigga. It's a
Oh,
whole.
so it's a grocery
It's-
store
it's a-
and
it's a
like
grocery
super-
store and a
so it's
clothing
like
store.
It's like a Walmart type
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
though.
It's a mini Walmart.
In the school.
in the
in the
school,
school.
in the middle of the school, his old middle school.
Hey, look, I fucks with Buddy. I
His
don't know
music
this
alright.
music. His music
I fuck with his
alright,
music alright,
But
'cause I
I'll
fuck
tell you
with
what,
some- I fuck with,
fucks with him heavy now.
I fuck
I'm
with.
gonna listen to him on the way home.
You know, I fuck with dude. I fuck with
Duggar.
Thug.
Douglas.
Yeah, I fuck with Thug. So and that's his artist.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that I fucks with Gunna. Gunna goes off.
Yeah, you do.
All right.
It's
He
dope.
be on some super fly shit.
I got one. I got mine is you three fellas.
Us?
Yes, you guys deserve something.
Oh,
Let me give you guys your
appreciate that,
roses.
I appreciate
guys deserve your
I'm
roses.
nobody special. But
Huh?
I'm
No, ain't
somebody
nobody special to,
Nah, man,
to
you one of the most
somebody else.
artistic niggas I've ever met in my
For real,
life.
for real, like, you know, nigga, like, first of all, you got me out the house.
Mm-hmm.
No, for real though, you know what I'm saying? Like, this allows me to, you know what I'm saying, express me
Yeah.
as a
I know
person.
what
I
you
can
mean
be
by that.
free as a person.
And speak your mind.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't have to dumb it down in the house to worry about everybody else's personalities.
Yeah.
Everybody knows who I am here. You know what I'm saying? So you got
nigga,
I ain't
yeah.
got nothing else, you know what I'm saying, but that
Yeah,
you
be
three.
yourself, man.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? Even though you ain't here all the time, I just know that, you know what I mean, if I had some, if I needed an ear to bark
Man,
off.
You can just talk to
We
me.
about to do a lot of building with this nigga with the tattoos
Yeah.
and movie shit.
all.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
I'm
saying,
with
man.
that shit. Because I like ink.
All right, well, whenever y'all ready, man.
We about to do a lot of building with this nigga.
And for real, like, nigga, you like multitasking, talented, nigga. Let's not get it.
That's why I say you one of the most artistic motherfuckers I've ever met.
I try to be. I try to be. You know.
No, this nigga, he drew rims. And
I know. As I say, one of the most artistic niggas I've ever
He's
met.
about to get into jury business.
Yes.
He been in the jury business.
No, he's about to go, like, he said.
I know,
something
yeah, that
about-
old jury bench and shit at his house. He FaceTimed me the other day, told me
You
to do
don't
my
know
jury
what they doing,
bench.
though. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I don't.
Come to the Kings right
Come
here,
over
baby.
here.
Well, that's why I told y'all.
Get some of this
Come
love.
over here, nigga. I'll show you what to do,
Yeah.
baby.
Hey, please, come over here to the court and get some of this love.
Some of this
That's
love,
my
baby.
all day, baby.
Say less.
That's my love all day, baby.
Okay.
If I don't know nothing else, I know jury.
Okay. Say less.
Been raised in it from goddamn before I knew how to put toilet paper to my ass the right way.
I want to make sure
I
I
was
do
sworn
that.
in it. I was sworn in it.
Okay.
I was born in it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, and
Yeah,
we
real
was
talk.
like, you know what I'm saying, my buddy. Wherever he goes, I go.
Yeah.
Okay. Say less, man. I
Yeah,
greatly
I guess-
appreciate being on this thing, man.
And since we are born and sworn that you could be kid sister, you know my buddy,
Yeah.
kid sister.
Kid
Sister
sister.
and me.
You are stupid.
Yeah.
You didn't give him Teddy Ruxpin and Grubby. You went straight for my buddy and kid sister. Damn.
Kid sister. That's it. She didn't get much, did she, though?
She didn't get
Kid
much.
sister and me. That's it. That's it. Boom. Commercial over.
Well, since I took your other one, I guess we moving on.
Yeah, the feet.
We-
Well,
got
I was
you got one?
I was gonna say Angela Means.
Okay.
You know who Angela Means is?
No.
Do you know who she is?
No.
No.
Enlighten
That's
us.
Felicia from Friday.
Oh.
Okay.
Can I borrow your microwave, Craig?
Yeah.
Yes, that
Okay.
one.
I'm trying to
She
borrow.
has her own franchise, if I'm not mistaken, franchise of vegan soul food
Oh.
in California area. She's
Okay.
doing pretty good.
Okay.
And I like to give her praise.
Did she borrow a vehicle to start a VCR?
Possibly.
No, shout out to her. I ain't trying to be funny, but I mean, you know.
What's her
what I'm
name
saying?
again?
Angela Means.
Angela Mean. Shout out to you, Angela
I never
Mean.
looked at her in the credits. I didn't even know her name.
Yes.
I just know
never
her
had
Felicia.
her name.
If I seen her, I'm like, hey, Felicia, she'd be like, bitch.
Yeah, you hoe ass nigga.
Still look the same.
Do she?
Yeah, she still look the same.
I mean, does she have her hair like
I've seen a
If
recent
you've seen
picture of her. She looks really
She
good.
still look good because she went all vegan. You know, so I
Okay.
think it's called a jackfruit cafe, some type of shit. So she
Jackfruit's
don't use
disgusting.
she don't use nothing else but the jackfruit.
and it
as far
tastes
as
like it
the meat.
smells.
Jackfruit's disgusting.
Well, I mean, if you season it right.
It's
So
gotta be-
I don't give
honestly,
a fuck.
gotta be-
No.
I mean, to each his own.
Huh?
To each his own. Either way,
It has
to
a
each his
medium
own.
consistency, but
But
that's what
is
I
it
do.
like cul-de-sac?
It tastes
Like
like
cul-de-sac.
cola ass.
Well, I'm just saying,
Cold-
it tastes like cul-de-sac.
it tastes like a
the
cold,
sandwich
sack.
you had.
It
the
tastes
sandwich
like-
you had that I got you.
Nah.
No, I didn't have the
Listen,
sandwich. I had
jackfruit-
the smoothie.
Okay.
Jackfruit tastes like somebody rolled it up real tight and shoved it up a bum's ass. Then extracted it and sauteed it up for you. So it's just, but I said cardboard initially, right? Cardboard up a bum's ass. Pulled it out, covered, chopped it up, sauteed it, bum butt in the stove. That's what it tastes like.
So basically, what you want to do is get a little bit of seasoning.
Basically, what you want to do is leave jackfruit where the fuck you find it.
Yeah. And whatever they.
I did,
It looks
man.
like jack off.
I did like a 60-day vegan thing, man. You know, I be testing myself with my willpower and doing weird shit. I did like a 60-day vegan thing, and I've been fucking with like the vegan sausages and.
They're all trash.
No. Some of the vegan sausages was fire. A lot of the vegan shit was fire.
Yeah, a lot of vegan
That
shit is
jackfruit. But the vegan motherfuckers was pumping the jackfruit. The jackfruit. Man, I got that
So
jackfruit.
have you been to cul-de-sac?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. The hungry vegan, nigga,
Yeah.
that shit fire. But, nigga, I never forget it, nigga. We was in this motherfucker hyped up that jackfruit so motherfucking serious. I told him, all right, go to the store and give me the one you get. Because I don't want to buy the wrong one and have a bad.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He went and got me this one that was like some pulled pork shit.
It's like vegan tofu.
And he went and got me this one that was like some pulled pork shit, man. And when I say I was cooking that shit up, it was smelling so motherfucking
I'm
good.
telling you, it's like chitlins.
Nigga, it was smelling so good. I'm in that motherfucker cooking, steaming and the smell. My son in that motherfucker like, damn, daddy, we up? I'm like, yeah, nigga, we about to get it. Some pulled pork jackfruit shit. So I got these motherfucking gourmet buns and all this other shit. And I done made these motherfucking fries, sweet potato fries, trying to stay on the healthy shit. Nigga, and I made these motherfucking sandwiches. Nigga, this shit smells so good. I swear it smells so good. Nigga, sit down and put this motherfucking plate in front of my son, plate in front of me. I'm all right, 1, 2, 3, son, let's do this. Nigga, and I took a bite, and he took a bite, and we looked each other in the windows of our soul.
Let's go to McDonald's.
and did like this, nigga. Nigga, you know you didn't even spit it out, you just go. This nigga, and he trying not to disrespect me, so he go, Daddy, I don't really know about this. I said, nah, son, this shit's disgusting. He said, okay, yeah, all right, this is bad, Dad.
Hell no.
So jackfruit is a no-go.
For me,
Not for you.
for me, jackfruit can suck my dick.
Just get the walnut burger. Get the walnut burger.
I'll get the
Walnut burger
I'll
fire.
get the mushroom burger. Shit,
Mushroom burger is good.
Mushroom burger fire, but the walnut burger
Speaking of
fire.
mushroom, anybody ever ate at Palominos before they closed it down downtown?
No.
Man, they used to have this cream of mushroom soup.
I hate mushrooms.
No, cause I hate mushrooms too. I swear to God, I do.
But you need to get that goddamn
That shit's so fire.
The hoagie burger from cul-de-sac. That's the mushroom with the burger, hungry vegan. But we got that grilled mushroom with his homemade barbecue sauce and shit. Fire.
Yeah, I'm vegan shit. I mean, that.
I'm telling you,
Shit
I'm
down
telling you, you ain't
this
gotta take my word.
Look.
You ain't gotta take my word for it. My man showed me up.
I mean,
when I
you
tried that
got- I
Hungry
mean, you
Vegan,
got for-
I put Rob on. I put your brother on.
Yeah, Rob put me on.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
but
it's
Rob
like,
put
listen,
you on. But did you see the nigga story?
What
What
story?
you doing, eating butt?
Rob's
What story? About what?
today.
What you doing,
No.
eating butt?
That nigga had a motherfucker 2 pounds of motherfucking
Nah,
chicken
Rob,
wing.
he ain't going vegan, but he come out here and eat that shit like twice a week.
Oh, okay.
I eat it with him all the
Oh, you
time.
told me he was fat.
Yeah.
And I said, you gonna have to pry you out that motherfucking Corvette.
Well, the Corvette gone.
Is it?
He didn't
Yeah.
tell me that.
He told me the Corvette was gone. That's Rob's business. He told me it was gone. That was it. I don't know what else he's doing.
Well, all right. Fuck Rob. Love you, Rob. But you don't know about this one either. We do a weekly segment on the show
Fecal.
called This Week's Fecal Matter.
Okay.
And these are terrible people who have done terrible things that we speak on
This week.
throughout the week. Well,
Throughout the week,
it can be from any time,
Okay.
but we just going to speak on them this week.
Okay. All right. Who's going first?
I'll go.
Ian's going to go first because I know he got one
Someone
drawn
across
out.
the pond or something.
Nah, I
Shit.
ain't going across the pond. This is all in house. And I don't know where this one's from. Oh, that's this one's from Texas. We got a William Quince Colburn III.
What's his nigga name?
Damn.
William Quince
Sounds like an
Colburn
unsub.
III.
Okay.
He gunned down William Colburn Jr.,
His son?
His father.
his father.
Oh, father. I'm sorry.
He's the
He's
third.
63. His mom, Janet Colburn, who's 53, and Emma Colburn, who was 13,
He killed all them?
Damn.
His sister?
and 2 dogs.
Damn.
What's their names? Colburn what?
They didn't name
Hoopy
the
and
dogs.
Max.
This nigga
Probably.
killed the
Colburn.
dogs?
Killed 2 dogs in an RV in South Texas. Then he posted graphic photos of the carnage on social media
Jesus
Damn.
Christ.
and threatened a school shooting.
What? How old is he again?
He was like maybe 15, 16.
Wow.
Yeah. When the cops swarmed the house, they asked him to come outside and all that. Shot
Incorporated.
himself.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Did he die?
They said they heard a gunshot and a thud.
he died.
And so he died on the spot. You know what I mean?
What a coward.
So this nigga killed the whole lineage.
Told everybody in the crib.
The thing is,
Now the thing is though, the police are unsure which school he was planning to attack because he wasn't enrolled in school and looked like he was homeschooled.
That's what was wrong with him.
Then they don't know why he attacked the family. You know
okay,
what
got
I
a
mean?
question. I'm sorry. If he's already a piece of shit.
He already
Yeah,
is.
he's
So
freaking
how many teeth did he die with in his head?
Oh, I don't know.
I bet he only had 5.
Maybe probably when he blew out his head. Shit.
Yes, I'm talking about previous before he did that.
Oh yeah, I don't know. South Texas?
Definitely to South Texas.
Definitely
below or above Houston.
He gotta be below.
Below, then he
Below?
had 3 teeth.
Yeah, he had 3 teeth. Above, I'd have 5. I'd have 5. Because it sounded like he was in bumfuck Texas.
Yeah, but they never said like why he did it, or like he didn't leave no notes or nothing like that. He just killed
Lost
everybody.
his mind.
Yeah.
Alright.
What about yours?
Nancy Grace.
Nancy
Oh
Grace.
my
What
god,
happened?
What she
Nothing.
do?
I don't
Just
like
her.
her.
Fuck her.
I don't like her.
I'm so sick of that bitch.
Me too.
Fuck you, Nancy. Hey, Nancy Grace. Look at me in my eyes.
I argue with you all day, you funky bitch.
Fuck you, you raggedy bitch. I got like 15 different scenarios that I know of where you was dead ass wrong and niggas was proved 100% vindicated and you didn't backtrack any of that shit you said about them niggas on that raggedy ass show of yours with all that hoopla. Nah, fuck you, Nancy Grace. Something happened and she had to do that shit again. She's supposed to, but she didn't.
Yeah.
And I ain't even read the story. I ain't gonna front. It popped up and I saw the headline. I said, fuck her. Fuck Nancy Grace. Fuck her and that little bob and that little stupid ass fucking face of hers, that little pilgrim face,
That's
that
not a- that's
little
a wig.
bitch. Fuck her and that little fuck her mama, her brother, her grandmama, great granny, aunties, the fucking dogs. The nigga that selling
got dogs?
shoes. She got to have dogs. A bitch like that got dogs.
Yeah.
Alright.
Fuck her husband. Fuck his people.
Damn.
Fuck her little kids. She got kids. Fuck her and kids. Them fucking grandkids. Fuck them little Nancy Grace ass grandbabies. Fuck them.
Damn.
If anybody got anything to fuck the nigga that records the bitch saying the shit.
Okay.
Fuck her.
Okay.
If it's just a goddamn camera sitting on the stand, fuck the motherfucker that made the stand.
company
Fuck
that made
Nancy
the
Grace. Fuck Nancy Grace and her little flat, stinking pink ass.
Pink. I bet she slide toilet seat.
Nah, that bitch can't even sit in the car right. That motherfucker slip and slide, bitch done slid into the gas pedal. I know she got a flat ass. I know she got a flat ass with a fucked up pink pooper. Pink pooper.
Pink.
I know she do. I know she do.
She
What's the little pink elephant bitch that the kids used to read?
no.
The Peppa Pig. Not elephant, the pig. That bitch built like Peppa Pig. I swear to God she is.
You see where he took it? You took it overseas? You took it overseas?
Fuck her. Peppa Pig built ass. I hate Nancy Grace.
I'll never.
I hate that bitch. She be so adamant with the bullshit she talking. I want to see. She the type of motherfucker. Go get her. Don't laugh. Take my motherfucking head off for this shit.
Laughing.
Go.
Nancy Grace is the type of motherfucker that she see. All white people ain't bad. All right, there we go. They doing it.
Here we go.
Me and my bottle.
This was a
All white people ain't bad.
Go for it.
What it is, it's these motherfuckers that ain't never been hitting their goddamn face. They don't know what the fuck. They don't know what consequences for the shit they say is.
True that.
I
She's
believe that.
one of them. She just say whatever the fuck she want to say, and ain't nobody punch that pug face bitch and her little pug ass, little flat face, alcohol syndrome face ass.
No, she's an alcoholic. I can tell.
Nigga, yeah, I see the red nose, bitch. I know what it look like. That motherfucker.
Flat ass face.
Flat face with the pepper bell nose, bitch. You got a drinking problem. Your daddy had one too, and your mama was drunk when she had you, bitch. She's probably smoking crack.
All right.
God, I hate her. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
You got a weekly figure?
Sorry about
I
that.
had this guy. His name was like.
Sorry
Man,
about that.
why? You know
No
what
problem.
the fuck
Don't
the part
apologize,
is?
brother.
This motherfucking punk ass
Fuck
piece
her.
of shit.
Fuck her. Fuck Nancy Grace. Fuck her.
Hurry up.
Fuck her
the train is
ass.
going again.
No, keep going. Nope, I like this.
Fuck her.
Fuck her in her ass.
Man,
Fuck her. The lack of ass.
this some bitch.
She ain't got nothing but a hole in her back.
Goddamn cunt.
Some, she wipe her ass like this.
Yeah, she do. She wipe her ass with a loofah with the stick on it.
She's a poopy
This
butthole.
punk
Yeah.
ass. Why does he have to have my name?
What's his name?
Punk ass nigga name. Leon Arnold.
What do you do? That's a terrible name.
He was charged with murdering his 3-month-old son
Motherfucker.
and was using cigarettes to extinguish it on the baby's body.
Damn.
After the baby was dead?
No, just during the
Just-
thing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They found cigarette burns, and then they found during the autopsy the baby had broken ribs and
I wish
broken
you.
tailbone.
What's his name? Leon Arnold?
Yes.
I wish you nothing but the worst, Leon Arnold.
Then when if I
That's
ever
great.
see you or come across you, I'ma beat your motherfucking head.
Wish you-
I'll never come across you, bro. But
I
I'm just
wish
letting
you
you know.
nothing
If
but
I
the
ever
worst, Leon
did,
Arnold.
if
Oh,
I ever
yo.
came across you,
The rest of your existence is
I'm
filled
gonna
with all
burn your
types of
motherfucking name in
tragedies.
my brain.
Fuck you, nigga.
I got this one, man. It's like more like if this happened to you, how would you feel?
Okay, let's go.
All right, let's roll.
So we got a Shirley Wright Johnson.
All right, I'm with Shirley.
She was grocery shopping in Moore, Oklahoma.
Oh, killer.
She went to pick up a bag of pizza rolls, in the little frozen part, the department,
Tino pizza roll.
and she felt something squishy.
Whoa.
She turned the bag over and found human feces on the other side.
Man, come on, man.
Somebody put some shit in the freezer.
Put
that shit in the freezer.
Store security cameras caught a man shitting in the freezer and covering the shit with another bag on top of it.
That's so fucked up.
That is fecal matter. That is really fecal matter.
Hey, he was caught a week later coming back to the store.
So wait. You went back to the store after you shit in it?
Apparently he's been doing this for a minute.
You ever put it in the bread?
Nope, just the freezer section.
Go put that shit in the freezer.
They caught him, man. You can see him on the tape. You can see him with the little door, and he's squatting over like this, taking a good, like they had his face and everything on that
Oh my god!
Bro, you gotta be a top dirty dog.
in the store.
Hey,
Hey,
man,
but they got that shit on YouTube though, bro. If you look up shitting in public on YouTube,
Oh my
you see
god!
motherfuckers like you see clean little white ladies.
I saw the white lady
Pull her
pulling
thing
shit
to the
inside,
side.
shoot one,
That motherfucker shot out like motherfucker.
and right by the oranges.
Shot like a pew.
This one nigga shit. He shot in the fountain at the
shot.
mall. You know the little where you throw the
He
coins.
splashed water on his butt.
Hey, no.
Yeah.
That's what always bothers me about the shit, them videos. They never white.
They never
Never
white. So
white.
you got-
Yeah, and this is the thing.
This nigga been white.
This is the thing, though. If you know anything about shitting,
Yeah, you leave a resident.
Everybody know about shit.
well, no. If you know anything about shitting on yourself as an adult,
Oh,
me,
well, I don't
as
know
well.
about that.
I'm guilty too,
I'm
nigga.
guilty.
Everybody's had a mishap, but if you know anything about shitting on yourself as an adult, the shit from not wiping smells just as bad as the load in your drawers.
Yeah.
So if you don't get something to wipe,
It's a wrap.
you still smell like shit.
I still remember the day I fucking shitted on myself.
You care to elaborate?
Yes.
I'm gonna take
No
mine.
problem.
Everybody tell each
Motherfucking-
other.
I
That's what we
had,
doing.
I had,
No.
I
Yeah.
had a situation.
That's how we finish this
And I
part.
believe I had a fever in the stomach.
Okay, so you was sick. That's
Nah, same
Same
boat.
shit.
Same boat.
shit.
Mine the
So
same
literally,
boat.
I couldn't shit. I couldn't shit. I was always throwing up, and my throat got hoarse because I kept on throwing
What's
up.
going on?
throwing yellow shit in there.
Man, I was throwing up yellow shit and
Bile.
fucking and motherfucking just water. So I was like, I couldn't keep shit down. Man, my mom gave me some laxative. I went to sleep on that laxative.
Oh, I know you was
I
waking
woke up and said, "Oh shit, I don't think I can hold it no more." Literally, I felt like I was peeing on myself. It was nothing but shit. Shit. The carpet, shit.
Damn. You made it to the carpet.
No,
It made
I was
sense.
on the carpet and
right.
I was asleep, and I was like, "Oh
You
shit."
trying to move to
I was
the.
trying to move. Every time I moved, it was just shit. No, it wasn't even a fart. It like I didn't feel good. It just literally.
It was like
flushed
extra out your ass.
Yes. And by the time I got there, I was done shitting.
Yeah, you
And
next to there.
literally, you just see a trail of just shit puddles.
That's like your mama said, "Do I got a son or a pit bull? I don't know."
I said, no. I literally shat for about 2 more hours.
I was
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you had to get in the shower. You felt bad. You sat there like
I literally sat
a
there.
raped
I
child.
had literally felt like exactly.
You sit there like
It's
this.
soft for real. God damn. He just touched me.
Somebody just touched you.
Yeah.
I know.
He was sitting in the shower like with
Hands like this. Just rocking in the damn tub. What just happened to me?
I heard a Finkel.
He was in the shower like that. I remember this nigga's story, and he.
All right.
This is intense. I can already tell.
Nah, it's
That
not.
ain't even intense. It nigga, yeah.
So, over Spongy's sister house, shout out to Rellis. We used to always go over there in the little basement area. And the niggas was drinking Savecca.
I remember that.
Niggas drinking Savecca. And
I wasn't
That's
part
a
of it, but I
different
remember
liquor,
it.
too.
Spongy got a sister, Donna, who I wasn't fond of, but she was fond of me. And apparently one time when I had got drunk and fell asleep in that particular household, Donda had played with my
Woody woo.
and I wasn't alright with that. So when I would get drunk and shit, I would go outside to my car. So this one particular night I got drunk. I didn't get drunk, and that was the problem. I started drinking, and my stomach did some real weird shit, and I was like, man, I feel right, nigga. Like I was hot. I left the liquor where everybody was. I'm going my truck and take a nap. The nap turned into all night. So I woke up in the morning in Rilla's driveway. Even wake up in the morning, got pissed. So I got out my truck. I started my truck up because I'm going home, but I got up to pee. So I'm on the side of Rilla's house, pissing by the gutter. I thought I had a poop.
Yeah, whoops.
It wasn't a whoops.
It was a wow.
It was a watch out now, that boy. Like it was so much. I felt it in my boots.
Damn.
Oh, hold on, wait. What kind of boots were they?
ACGs, Nike boots.
All conditions.
I thought it was the Prada joint.
Nah, they weren't my Prada joints. It's some ACGs and some Nike boots. Nigga, I had on a black label outfit. It was early 2000s, so
Black
2000. Black label was the shit.
Yeah.
Black label outfit, Nike ACG boots. Nigga, luckily for me, I had leather seats in my truck, so I was able to clean that up when I got home. Because I had to ride home, and nigga, she was going on my back. I had to drive home.
Like a whole newborn child.
I got home, bro, and I came in the house. I went to the kitchen. I got a trash bag. I went to the bathroom. I took everything in my pockets that was of value, and I put it on the counter. Everything else went in the trash bag. Socks, drawers, black label, ACG, all that trash bag. Tied up tight, shower, threw that shit outside. That's so much shit myself.
Do you have a story?
No.
Do you have a story?
I never
Absolutely.
Okay, go on and tell your story.
All right, look.
We shouldn't be
Chat
telling
yourself.
Boo Boo story.
I know this is terrible, but this one particular night I had to work late. My pops had to pick me up, so I thought we was going home. Home. Stomach was already doing the Thriller dance. You know what I'm saying? So I thought we was going straight to the crib, right? He's like, "Dig, I gotta pick your mama up, right?" I'm like, "Bet, okay, I can still hold it." He was like, "Okay." So I thought as soon as my mama got done with work, he would pick her up and go. But he stayed in there for about 45 minutes to an hour too long. And I'm sitting in the car with my little sister at this time.
Who's the whole baby?
She wasn't a whole baby, but she was still not even double digits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And age wise. So I'm sitting in the car like, man, where's this dude at? By this time, my stomach's doing a mosh pit.
Damn.
I'm sitting in the car. I just got off work, eating some bullshit all day and everything. I had just worked 11 and a half hours. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there like, come on. So, about hour come by. So I was like, oh my God. So I was like, fuck it, I can't wait too long. I was grab my little sister. We get there. I step off the curb. And no sooner as I step off the curb, it just said, woof. I had no control over it. That shit rolled down my leg and everything. So I continued to walk to the bathroom, and I thought I could finish at the bathroom. Don't laugh at me too hard, Peter. Your day is coming. And so I went to the bathroom and still sat on the toilet for about 15 minutes before we even left for a half an hour later. So the whole ride home, I was like, your work clothes stink. I'm sitting in the backseat like, man, you just don't know I got shit running out. He said, when you get home, wash them motherfucking clothes. They fucking stink. I'm like, okay, I will, Mama. I'm sitting in shit. All the way home with the motherfucking the I eat ass face Kevin Hart made. It's like it's their fault. Ain't nobody. My little sister in the corner with the window down with her face. Like, how I was when the dude shit on my
Hey, bro.
On your butt.
I swear to God. Yeah, I'm like, oh my God, this is bullshit. So that ain't the kicker. The next day, my dad said, my pops come up and he said, "Hey man, you shit on yourself?" I said, "Yeah, man." He said, "Don't feel bad. Shit, I shit on myself last week." Shit. Sometimes you just can't hold that shit. Man, I felt a little better after that. You know what I'm saying? The next day he's like, "Shit, hey, look, man, I'm sorry. I didn't know you should have said something. I would have took you in there so you could shit. I mean, but you know, you shit. I did it last week. I just sometimes you can't hold this shit. Should I get you some diapers out?"
Look, man, that's it, man. This has been a very creative episode.
Definitely.
Enjoyable.
And I appreciate it all.
I did too.
Thank you. Thank you, Fossco Chicken and Waffles.
No problem, man. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate the love. Appreciate
Man, I'm glad you
having me
came.
come out, man.
I'm glad you came through the Papa Squad and chop it up, man. That was
Definitely.
you
So
know.
y'all was in the garage when y'all first started?
Nah, we was in here.
Oh,
Here we just
We be going in the garage and I got a bunch of kids in the house.
Okay.
yeah. You know when
When all my demons is here, because just my son here right now.
circus comes into town.
When the circus comes into town, which is often.
I mean, but really, to be honest, it's only one child.
Allison. Allison's a goddamn demon.
Man, that motherfucker was born on 666, even though she wasn't born on 666.
Motherfucking demon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you rocking with us. We had a good time tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed the shit.
Thanks for coming out.
God bless you.
You know, ain't how we ended.
I know. I'm just saying. That's how I ended. But how you ended. I'll give you ad-libs. Come on, motherfucker. Shit.
They ain't gonna do nothing.
Why not?
It's not recording.
It should still be recording.
Some stopped.
Nah, it ain't stopped. Just telling us the battery's low.
Okay. Well, finish.
So many ways. To say goodbye.
Goodbye.
But I can only choose one.
One, Neo.
Hasta luego.
Thank y'all for coming out. God bless.
Good night.
Good night.
How time be at?